Welcome to Fight City Podcast on the Mafia Sports Report. I am your host, Tommy, and joining me is Mr. Miles. Miles, what's going on, brother? Are you ready for some UFC, some boxing? Man, some big-time fights tonight, man. Yes, Miles is... Okay, because he did not respond. He's a little slow.
I'm sorry. Because I don't want to get into it, but I had the other stream on in the background, and right after you said it, it sounded like you kept talking. So
Okay.
But hello.
Sorry,
I'm ready.
Are we good now?
I've been pumped.
Are we okay? Good. So Miles actually took the half day off of work just to be with us tonight to talk about UFC 291 and Spence versus Crawford. So, what do you want to start with, man? UFC 291? You want to get down to the nitty-gritty on UFC 291? We can pull up the prelims real quick, talk about the prelims that happened. So, Miranda Maverick defeated Priscilla Cachoeira. What's your thoughts there, man? Were you excited that Miranda Maverick won?
Yeah, I'm glad she can pull that out. Very tough opponent. Priscilla.
The American.
Very dangerous.
Very dangerous. And unfortunately for Matt Smellensberger, he lost by with a spinning back elbow to Euros Medic, who's 9-1 now. Up-and-comer, man. You got to watch out for this guy. That was a nasty spinning back elbow, by the way.
Sure was.
Yep. Now, here's some other updates here. Jake Matthews. He defeated Darius Flowers with the rear naked choke. You a fan of the man from down under?
Oh, yeah, big fan. Been following actually for a while.
Okay. Well, he defeated your boy Darius Flowers. I know you were going for Darius Flowers, but unfortunately for Darius Flowers, he got choked out. Yeah. Then you got Roman Kopylov at 11-2, another up-and-comer. He defeated Claudio Ribeiro with a kick in round 2. What do you think about Roman Kopylov?
Very dangerous.
Another dangerous guy, upcoming guy. Okay. And then we got CJ Vergara at 12-4-1. He defeated Venetia Salvador. And that was another, that looks like a decision. That looks like it was actually close, 29-28, 29-28, 29-28. So that probably came down to the last round. Yep. And then you got right here, prelims. The final was Gabriel Bunfim at 15-0. He did a guillotine choke versus Trevin Gillis at 16-5. Gabriel Bunfim, what do you know about him at 15-0, man?
Honestly, nothing. I can't believe that. I did not. He came out of nowhere. That
is a hell of an impressive record. Definitely. So let's get into some of these undercards on the main event. That's the pay-per-view that starts at 10, which is now Tony Ferguson versus Bobby Green. What are you looking for in this match, Mr. Miles?
I'm looking forward to see if Ferguson could actually fight. Tony Ferguson recently said that he thinks he's coming into his prime, and I believe he's over 30-something years old. So I want to see what he got. Let's see it. Let's see this prime Tony Ferguson. I'm ready for Tony. I'm going for Tony.
All right, going for Tony. Tony likes to do the dancing before every fight. I know he likes to do break dancing, so that'll be interesting. I know his last fight though, he get knocked out, I believe, right? His last fight, I forget who he faced, but didn't go good for Ferguson. Then you got Derek Lewis, 26-11 versus Marcos Rogerio de Lima at 21-9. What do you see here, man? Who do you got?
Well, I'm hoping Derek Lewis can finally pull it off. He lost his last couple. Seems like he keeps trying to go for punches only. Meanwhile, he's a brown belt in jiu-jitsu. And he's good. He submitted a black belt before. Right. I hope he uses a little of that.
And then you got Jan Blachowicz, can't pronounce his name, 29-9 and 1, going against Alex Pereira at 7-2. So Jan has a lot more experience than Alex. Who you got though in this fight?
I got Alex Pereira.
Wow. Okay.
Made a step up in weight for this fight. So he's coming in at 200. He's coming in at 220 pounds. So that's pretty big for him. I think he's going to knock out.
You think he's going to knock Jan out? All right. I mean, Jan has a ton of experience, bro. Dustin Poirier main event 29-7 versus Justin Gaethje 24-4-0. Who do you got, man?
On these two, I'm not interested in the fight, but I will. I honestly want neither one of them to win, so I'm open for a draw.
All right. So here's what we're gonna do tonight, guys. So Spence versus Crawford is going to be the main attraction. So we will probably watch UFC. We would do the commentating as the fight goes on, and then we will switch over once Spence versus Crawford hits the main event, because that is the show stealer. Let's be honest here. I mean, dude, guys, Errol Spence Jr. coming in at 28-0 with 22 knockouts. Terrence Crawford, 39-0, 30 knockouts. Man, dude, you can't get better than this. This is a hell of a fight. Terrence Bud Crawford. That dude don't lose. And Errol Spence has been looking sharp as well. He don't lose. So you got two champions going in it head-to-head, man. Miles, this is probably going to be the fight of the year, potentially. So what do you think about Spence versus Crawford?
I want to see if Spence can do it after his long layoff. Hate to mention the traffic incident, which many people are saying may have ruined his career. So I'm just excited to see if he can be the old Errol Spence that I remember. But otherwise, I'm going for Crawford. I think Crawford's going to win.
So in case you guys want to know the undercard there, so they actually have a decent undercard. So I'll start with the start. Yanis Tellez versus Sergio Garcia. That doesn't do me. But Nodio Darnay's really, really good versus Alexander Santiago. That should be a good fight. And Isaac Cruz, man, that dude could fight, bro. Going against Giovanni Cabrera. That is a good fight. That is a very good co-main event. 24-2-1 versus 21-0. And then you got, obviously, the main event here, man, which is that's what everyone's waiting for, man. So can't wait for that. And that probably will start, if I had to guess, around 11:30 midnight usually, sometimes later. So we're going to be on here. So any other upcoming fights that you're looking forward to as far as UFC or boxing goes? Well, we can actually talk about one. You mentioned one earlier, Jake Paul.
Oh, yeah. That's next week.
Yeah, so what do you think about it? So I guess we could talk about that. We'll kill some time. Jake Paul versus Diaz. What do you think, man?
I'm going for Diaz. I'm going for Diaz, but I don't know if he can. He's coming in as an underdog. Hasn't boxed a boxing match. Not very much time to train for this match. Less than 3 months, I believe.
Right.
I remember what I was doing 3 months ago. I don't know if I could have gotten in shape for a boxing match in a little bit of time. I mean, maybe. If he did, let's see it.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all it is.
I don't know, man. I think Jake Paul came in the right time with boxing. Boxing needed a guy like that kind of to pick the sport back up. But he's not. Listen, I'll give Jake Paul credit for what he's done. I couldn't do it, obviously, and for a guy that had no experience to, train, get in the ring, I give him credit for that. But I will say, if he wants to make a real career out of it, you got to fight once. You got to fight more than once a year. You got to start fighting, guys that are boxers, not basketball players or MMA guys. You have to start fighting these guys like Tommy Fury, for instance, when he fought Tommy Fury, guys that have an amateur record. And he saw what happened with Jake Paul when he fought a guy that has an amateur record. By the way, Tommy Fury is not very good, but he's a very smart businessman because he took that fight and probably got the biggest payday he'll ever get as a pro boxer, because no one is going to pay to see Tommy Fury fight other than to fight Jake Paul. So give Jake Paul credit. He's making money. I'll never hate on that. But this Nate Diaz fight will be interesting because Nate Diaz is a tough SOB, bro. And he does not back. He does not care who you are, how big you are. He will fight you, man. So That's going to be an interesting fight for sure. But MMA guys, the way they box is so... They always have that weird stance, man. They're not traditional boxers. So I think Jake Paul has a little advantage there because he's been training strictly boxing. If this was MMA and Jake Paul got into the UFC octagon, Nate Diaz would destroy him. So because it's two different sports, he would tackle, he would get him, get him on the ground and tap him out. I mean, there would be no reason to box. He would just kick him or kick him in the leg. One good kick in the leg, Jake Paul is probably down, and he's getting a rear naked choke.
He's not gonna be kicking him in the leg.
In what, boxing or talking about MMA?
Nate Diaz wouldn't be going for leg kicks.
Nate Diaz would probably get him on the ground and choke him out.
Yeah, he would totally.
He probably would not keep it on the
Yeah,
he wouldn't keep the fight on. Yeah, he'd take it right to the ground. He wouldn't stand up.
He can box though.
He can, but he's not. He's not
UFC because it's a lot.
Sure, he can.
He can do a lot dirtier stuff, and that's what he's good at. Hold his head down. Boom.
He's tough. Yeah, no doubt. We'll see. It's going to be interesting. It will be. I don't think this will be a close fight. This definitely will be a close fight. I can kind of see this fight going like the first fight when he fought. What's the guy he fought that he knocked out the second time around? The MMA guy.
Ben Askren?
No, not Ben Askren. He fought a guy he fought back to back. Fought him again, he knocked him out. It was a terrible. It was a total. Yes, Tyrone. So the first Woodley fight was close. But Jake Paul won. The second one, it was boring as all hell, and then he knocked him out in like the last round, I think. So, yeah, interesting. So, but Woodley, you could see his stance. He's a wrestler. You could kind of see he didn't have that boxing, pedigree, that background. That's not what he was. So Nate Diaz, like you said, I think he does have a little bit more boxing than he did. So he should give him a better test.
Yeah. It's starting. The first fight is going to start here.
Yep.
And I'm excited.
So which one are we on right now? Yep, here we go. So, guys, like I said, we're going to give you this, do the best commentary we can. I can't show you the fight, obviously, because copyright issues on YouTube, they are very strict. So, I tried to do that one time, and Disney came after me. Don't want Disney on you.
Yeah, you can't show it. I think you're not even allowed to play here.
No, you can't even do audio.
For Kevin Holland. Kevin Holland is a kung fu. His style is kung fu.
Here we go. Holland's walking out to the ring. Yep. He's pumped up. So you a little bit ahead of me, or are you behind me there, Miles?
He's walking out to the ring.
Is he in the ring yet?
No.
All right, I got him taking off his took off the little jacket there. So I think we're on the same. There you go. Me and Miles are on the same page here. Same type of stream. All right. So you're going for Holland. You like Holland from Riverside, California? You like his style?
I'm going for Holland. He's kung fu. He's black
kung fu. I know you got into kung fu for a little bit, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I know you had some moves. You showed because by the way, real quick for everybody that's watching this, all 7 of you, and we hope to get more. Miles, where can they find you on Kick? Go ahead and shout your Kick out, because I know you do a lot of little things on there. You do some karate at times, you do some dancing, you do a lot of different types of streams. So, come on, tell us where they can find you at, man.
Kick Miles Murder.
Yeah, boom, right there. Kick Miles Murder. MYLES and then murder. Now, is it murder spelt like the cool way, the murder, like with an A, or is it just
I'm not
murder?
Really doing much on Kick. I just play some video games or whatever. That's kind of where I relax.
Well, I don't know. Oh, well, you also have a Twitch account where you do live, you drive around.
Yeah, that's another one. I'm not really doing much on there.
Not much on there. So he's going to get back in the action. But before I could tell you guys, this guy was dancing. He was challenging people at times online to dance-offs.
Yo, can we get back to the fight here? I mean, this is the fight I'm into, though.
I'm sorry.
He's in the ring.
I'm sorry.
Dancing.
Well, you mentioned this guy. I was just telling
All I said
the
is he does
people.
kung fu. He's also a black belt.
Oh, that's why. Because you do kung fu you were doing the kung fu for a second. I'm sorry. It got me off track. I apologize.
He's a black belt. He's up against a very good opponent. Black belt in jiu-jitsu, which he never gets a chance to really use and didn't get to demonstrate it versus Kamzat for some reason because Kamzat choked him out immediately. I don't understand how that even happened to a black belt, but it did.
Well, it happened, and that's the one thing about UFC, man. You're only on top so long, buddy.
Dance machine.
Yeah, you see, they know you as the dance machine. Is that what you got? I wish you would show some karate moves, man. Too bad.
No. This fight, the guy that he's fighting is really good too. So it's a dangerous fight. But I think Kevin Holland got to be able to do this one. I really do.
Man, look at that. We went from 7-2 talking about your dance moves. People are like, what is going on here? We're out of here.
Yeah,
that's all right. We're going to get back on track. We'll get back on track. Yes, the fight. Well, the UFC, this is the first fight of the night on UFC 291. And yes, Spence versus Crawford, the fights have started as well. But the main event probably not going to start till about 12, if I had to guess. You know how that is, guys. Fights, main events always start late. 12, 12:30, somewhere around there. But we will keep you up to date. So here comes Michael Chiesa. What do you know about this guy? Chiesa.
Well,
who's the favorite here? Who's the underdog? Who's the favorite? Because I missed it.
Oh, I didn't check that. They do.
Chiesa to win by submission. So we got some DraftKings here. We got some prop bets. Plus 140 on a TKO. This guy looks pretty confident, man. I don't know, man. Oh, Holland tried to trip him a little bit right there, I saw, but...
No way.
Yeah. Kind of saw his leg put his leg out a little bit.
Holland's a funny guy. The whole time, I hate when he does that. The whole time during the fight, he's always talking and making jokes. I don't know why.
So is his showman. He's a showman.
He's falling for the media, telling them that's a good thing, and
well, maybe it's. Is his name Kung?
You're in a fight.
What's his nickname? Kung Fu Kevin?
No, I don't.
No,
he does have a nickname though. I forgot what it is. But he's in a fight.
Good nickname.
They got him
6'3", pretty tall dude, bro.
Lanky. He can kick you. Very dangerous.
81 inch to 75. So Holland has the length. By the way, he has the reach.
And he's a black belt.
Oh man, Bruce Buffer always with the good intro, man. Took out Michael Buffer's job over. Michael Buffer was the man for a while.
He didn't do this though.
No, but he did. He was the man when it comes to intros for a long, long time. But no, Bruce Buffer stuck with UFC, got the contract, and he is just strictly UFC. But I remember Buffer was getting paid $1 million every time he would say that. Let's get ready to rumble.
That's nice.
Dude, hell yeah, it's nice.
I mean, that's how much money was in boxing. I don't know how, but who's watching? I guess the whole world's watching boxing.
Trailblazer is his nickname.
Trailblazer.
Come on, you should have known that, Miles.
I don't remember. Are you sure that's it?
That's what he's saying.
It is. Yeah, see, he's doing kung fu right there.
Yeah, I know. I see the kung fu. I like that, man.
Michael Chandler tweeted out he's pumped.
Got to sweep the leg.
That's not kung fu. But they have sweeps of kung fu in kung fu, but it's not it's like a karate thing.
Oh man. Oh god.
Look at these guys. Nut jobs.
I love when he just gets in his face. Yeah. Nut job. I'm guessing this guy knows that he's going to get in his face when he does.
He does it to everybody. I don't know about him.
Not everybody. Not that close, head to head.
All right, here we go with the fight. You're commentating it, right?
Oh yeah, here we go. Well, you can commentate too, but you're the side. You're my sidekick. All right, here we go. I don't know how far behind you are, or if I'm behind you, but gave the thumbs up. All right. I can't pronounce this guy's name, but right now Holland's in the middle of in the middle. Let's see here. They're kind of working around the octagon. Kind of feeling each other out. Really, nothing's happening yet. They're feeling each other out pretty much right now. No punches really thrown.
There we go.
Holland being patient. Holland with the uppercut. Looked like he got him a little bit there. Holland with another uppercut. Oh! He got Chasey hurt a little bit. Chasey's on the fence. Okay. No, Chasey's back. Okay. But he got him. He kind of seemed like he stunned him real quick. Chiesa, is that how you pronounce his name? Chiesa? Chiesa. Okay, Chiesa. So Chiesa on the ground already. Oh, Holland with a good punch on the ground. Holland is controlling this fight so far. Chiesa is in some trouble earlier. So he has control right now. He has ground control. Holland has ground control.
Holland's going to finish him. Come on.
So still has ground control. Chiesa's trying to get up. Chiesa did get... Oh, good job by Chiesa to get up there, by the way. Holland, if he's a karate, he's definitely... That's not his forte. He's on the ground, you could tell.
Shouldn't have let him up. He's a black belt in jiu-jitsu.
Okay, well, he let him up. Let him up very early, easily.
Don't know if he paid for the belt or what, but
some say it's really an orange belt. All right, let's see here. So Holland's talking that trash that you said you don't like that. Miles says he does not like the trash talking.
That's when he starts losing.
And Holland's running his mouth a little bit now. Chiesa has him locked up on the fence here. Let's see if he tries to take him to the ground. Okay, so they're spinning around here. So now Chiesa's against the fence here.
You got to be kidding me.
It looks like Chiesa's trying to take down. Nope, he tried. Good defense by Holland. Stayed on his feet.
He loves staying on his feet.
Ooh, Holland with the flying knee kind of caught him a little bit there. Ooh, Chiesa with some good shots there on Holland, but Holland fires back. Oh, Holland drops him with the knee. Man, Holland has definitely won the round so far, but we got 2 minutes. Oh, he has him in a choke. He tapped. Holland won. It was a tap.
That's right.
Nice. That was a nice finishing. Man.
Told you, man. Holland.
Boy, that guy tapped very fast.
He knows all the moves.
That was a very good choke.
He's just so good.
What was that? What kind of choke was that? Like a front choke?
That's
kind of
guillotine. That's a guillotine.
Like a guillotine, like a front guillotine? Because the way he was laying on him.
It's a guillotine.
That wasn't a rear. I know that was okay.
He got on top, which puts more pressure on the neck. That's why he was like trying to.
Yeah, dude, he tapped quick, bro.
Yeah.
I gotta say though, Chiesa was not looking good the whole fight. Like Holland was taking it to him. He got a couple shots in, but I felt like Holland kind of controlled that from the opening
Holland's
bell.
Next level. He's up there with the top guys. He loses to him, but he fights him.
Okay, well,
Hey.
Chiesa saying, "Man, you are the man, Holland. That black belt is legit." I'll tell you what got him. I think that flying knee hurt him. That's what got him on the ground. Right there. Dropped him. Oh, yeah.
Everything hurt him. The uppercuts hurt him.
Yeah, but that flying knee, look at that. Boom! Dropped him, man, like a sack of potatoes, bro. Right? Look at it. Here we go. Here we go again with the replay. Boom!
That's not a flying knee. He was standing. But he threw a
whatever.
knee.
A standing knee. Same thing. Flying, standing. Knee. He did one earlier. Very good.
In case there's any people who know the moves, a standing knee. And
this is why I have you here for standing knees and flying knees to correct me.
There was no flying.
Well, he did one earlier.
He did. It landed, I think.
Yeah, yes, it did. That's what stunned him the first time, by the way. Yeah, well, Holland's pretty excited. Holland's happy. It was a good win.
Holland's ready.
Early win, and he gets what, $50,000 for that knockout? Is that what the bonus is on UFC? I think it is, right?
No, that wasn't a knockout. It was submission.
It doesn't matter. KO or submission is the same thing. They get the bonus
of the night.
UFC.
If
Yes.
that's the mission of the night. Might be.
No. No matter what, if they finish him without going to decision, they get a bonus. Hold on, I'm telling you.
No, it's submission of the night. I never heard that.
No. You are
Nobody cares.
incorrect, sir.
UFC doesn't even like submissions that much.
I'm pretty sure, my friend. Could be wrong, though. Bonuses were also awarded for knockout and submissions. So they do get bonuses.
Everyone's getting a bonus? A participation trophy now?
That's what it says. Right here.
Okay. I guess first.
There are 2 types of UFC bonus.
Okay. No decision. Yeah. I like that.
So, yeah, they get bonuses. I don't know how much, it didn't say. But you are right. I think there is like a also the knockout of the night. I think
but that's only 50,000.
Yeah. So I think maybe it's like 10 grand or something for this probably.
Yeah. Nice.
Hey, you never wanted to take it to the scorecards, man. You never know what's going to happen. Get that fighter out of there.
That's true.
Man, it didn't even look like he had it locked on that tight, but it was there.
And his arms are so long that when he puts that on, you can't get out of it. His body's so long, he wraps his legs around you. Everything.
Well, first of all, he had the 80-inch reach compared to 75 on the other dude, so he could have picked him apart from the outside all night long too with the jab or anything.
I wonder. Now I'll know the odds on the thing, but I wonder if Holland was underdog because I would have definitely. I didn't know he was fighting tonight. Somebody was asking me for a pick. I would have said pick Holland.
How did you not have that pulled up for us? Underdogs tonight, and who's favored?
Can't believe that.
Man.
So up next
You're
we got
slacking.
Tony Ferguson. Tony Ferguson, big underdog. I would bet on him.
Joe Rogan happy.
Joe
coming in with that interview.
You can't count this guy out.
Tony, no, you can never count. Bro, that guy's a vet, boy. He's been around forever, man. Crafty, too.
And he can wrestle. So Bobby Green is like known as his big wrestler, USA wrestler, but so is Tony Ferguson. And Tony Ferguson's probably better on the feet. How is he such an underdog?
Oh, we got some celebrities in the building. Mark Ingram, Bilal Muhammad at MMA. So you got an MMA guy there. 23-3, not bad. Rashard Evans, Hall of Famer. Yeah, you remember him. Rashad Evans, I meant. Sorry. Oh, there's your boy right there.
Who?
Tony Ferguson in the back in the locker room warming up.
Yeah, look at that. Let's go, Tony.
Man, his ears are jacked up, man. This guy's been fighting for a long time, dude. Dude, by the way, I saw some guy with the ear like that, and it was like a boxing fight, boxing match, and this dude hit him in the ear, bro, and it exploded, bro. Like blood went everywhere.
That's why the wrestlers wear those things on their ear. You ever see that?
Like the Rick Steiner kind of.
They should allow that in boxing. I mean, in wrestling. I mean, in UFC.
Nah, you can't, because how would a fighter hit you and he's going to break his hand or hurt his hand?
You're not supposed to be punching in the ear anyways, I don't think.
Yeah, but I don't know. I think you can. Boxing, you can. Side of the head.
Why is not everybody aiming for the ear? The head will start ringing.
I mean, you could. Yeah, I mean, that's the one of the best shots is right behind the ear. I mean, and that's what.
Oh, that's behind the head, probably.
Kind of borderline, right here.
I'm not sure the ear is legal in the UFC.
No, I don't know.
I've never seen people punch right to the ear.
I've definitely seen people get hit in the ear, 100%. Got commercials on my end here.
Yeah, getting ready. That fight ended so quick. Ferguson jumped up out of his seat. Oh shit, I'm next.
Let me check on this boxing while it's on commercial here. Going to Earl Spence for you guys. We're on the let's see who's Cruz and Cabrera right now, round 5. Nothing special in this fight. Though Cabrera at 21-0, man, not bad. With a good record. Cruz at 24-2, 17 knockouts. But Cabrera only 7 knockouts, so he doesn't have a lot of power. This guy here, so. Man, this main event, by the way, Spence might be way early, bro. I gotta check on the results here. Hold on.
There's some good bets on Tony Ferguson versus Bobby Green. Like, if you think Tony Ferguson's gonna win,
did you pull up that, by the way, the underdogs and the favorites on the UFC?
Yeah.
Who's favored in the Ferguson? Yeah, pull that up.
Favorite is Bobby Green. It's changing rapidly, but it's it's Tony Ferguson plus 295. So,
damn, dude. By the way, they are on the co-main event already on the Spence card. So,
yeah, Kimbo Slice exploded. What's that guy's name? Colossus ear. I watched that live. Colossus, James Thompson. I like James Thompson. He'll be good.
Yeah, it looks like we're going to be probably, I would say, they're in round 5 right now, so we're going to probably wind up watching the UFC main card. Probably, because they are in round 6 of the co-main event in the Spence Crawford fight. Yeah, round 6 of 12. So
Tony Ferguson to win by KO, TKO, or DQ plus 1100. Okay, that's pretty good. By submission, 1200. He could win this by submission, I think. So basically, if you bet $10, you win 130 if Tony Ferguson wins by submission.
10, but damn, that's
it's good.
See, like for $10, it's worth it. I mean,
it is.
I'm just saying, like
it's
that's not a bad bet. Like I would definitely do that bet for $10.
Put $3, you win $39.
So I'm saying, like, but I'm just saying, $10. You're spending $10 on some bullshit, anyways. Like during the day, so like, you might as well gamble on $10 on it. Like, I would definitely take that bet. If I wish I would have took that bet before this fight started, because I would have definitely. That's not really a huge risk, Miles.
Yeah. Those are very rare bets because you're basically picking the winner and how he's going to win.
Right.
You know, so but those are the ones I like to bet. Like I might bet Derek Lewis to win by submission.
Derek Lewis by submission, not by knockout. See, that's
he's a brown belt.
I get it, but he doesn't really do submissions much, Miles.
If he hurts the guy, he falls down, he'll choke him. And if he does that, let's say I bet $2, I win $50.
No, it's a great bet. Yeah, I mean, I get it. Right. It's $2. Right.
I got to do that.
I mean, I get it. Right. You might as well. Right.
Right. He has that brown belt for a reason.
But the chances are slim, though. That's why it's such a crazy.
I think so. I'm betting
$2. I mean, you might as well. I mean, it's not gonna hurt you $2.
I really think that's a good bet because after his last couple knockout losses, I think they're gonna tell him if you hit him, and he goes down, wrestle him, take him down. Even though the guy is a Brazilian, so we might have a problem.
All right, Bobby Green. You got the. Bobby Green now getting all the Vaseline put on his head and all that good stuff before he gets into the octagon. Most significant strikes in UFC lightweight history. This guy's pretty good. Green to win by KO plus 150. Green to win by submission plus 900. Green to win by decision plus 130. Who you got here, by the way?
I got Ferguson.
And who's favored? Is it Green? Like, who's favored in this?
Green.
Green's favored. All right.
Yeah, I'm going.
But you're going underdog. You're going Ferguson by submission.
That's right. No, I'm saying that's
Whoa, this guy's exciting, huh?
yeah, he's a super athlete.
Yeah, I see that. I don't know, man. Green seems ready, bro. You might have lost her $2. Would you bet $2 on this? No, that was what's his name? You bet. What did you bet on this?
On this one, I'm gonna go ahead Tony Ferguson by submission. I'll put $2 on that. That'll get me 26. Okay.
$26. Okay.
Also, now watch how I split this up. I'm also gonna do. Hold on.
And you're in time. You're putting these in time.
Oh yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna do.
Crowd loves Tony Ferguson, man.
And I'm going to do Tony Ferguson by submission. I'm going to put another $2. I mean, by KO.
Wow. So you're going to go Ferguson KO as well. So you're putting multiple bets in on Ferguson, none on Green. You don't want to just take a flyer on Green, win something back.
No.
Just in case.
No.
So you're Ferguson all the way. All right. See, I don't know, man. I think Green wins this.
I know he looks like he can fight. I've seen him look like he can fight. I bet on him. He lost. And I said, what is this guy?
What is this guy? So since then, Green is hot garbage in Miles' book.
I got no faith in him unless he shows me something great tonight.
Okay. All right. Well, let's see. We're about to find out. So Ferguson's going to get checked out here and make sure that mouth guard's in. All right.
Let's go Ferguson. Looking very skinny. Ew, what up, Light Beat?
Yeah, he's always been like that, though.
Hey, he put it in his eye, that stuff.
It's trying to cheat already, huh? So you're trying
to... Yeah. Trying to blind him. This guy, man.
Yeah. The fix is in, man. The fix is
that's an important thing right there. He had a choke over in his eye.
Yeah, smearing that Vaseline in his eye, man. Oh, man.
Well, not cheater. You're not watching?
Uh-oh, they're both kind of jawing at each other a little bit right there. Man, Green looks ready, man. You say no go, no good, no bueno on Green. Will Ferguson dance at the end of this fight, or he go home with his head down? Miles thinks he will be dancing at the end.
I hope so.
39-36. Ferguson 5'11", Green 5'10", both about a 155. And wow, Ferguson 76.5 reach compared to Green at 71. So Ferguson with a 5.5 inch reach advantage. That is very good. Here comes Bruce Buffer. Where is Mafia? Says Wet Like B. What's that mean? Do we have another Mafia guy?
I don't know what he's talking about.
I don't either. Oh, he probably thinks Mafia, who's on Twitch. That's me, buddy. Mafia Sports Report. That's probably what he's talking about. Oh, man. Hey, this guy has a Tony Green cutout in the audience, man. It's a lot of Green fans.
Where's the Mafia, maybe? Tommy Tough Knuckles.
I said Tony Green. I meant Bobby Green. I don't know what I was thinking of Tony Green.
Tommy Tough Knuckles.
Tommy Tough Knuckles. Appreciate everybody, all 7 of you in there. I know. You're looking for the fight and then here and you're like, this is bull crap. That's right. We're going to keep you entertained. All right, here we go. So Bobby Green looking to shut Miles' mouth up. Miles says he's hot garbage. Here we go. Both fighters right in the middle there. Oh, Ferguson with the fake knee. Ferguson another fake knee. Nothing thrown yet. Ooh, Green caught him with a good punch there. Got him on a 1-2. Ooh, Green is swinging for the fences early. Miles looking a little nervous over there. Might lose $4.
We'll see.
Is that what the total was?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Come on, Tony.
Green caught him again.
I don't know. Okay, later maybe. I know the event started.
I'll tell you what, Green's looking a lot more faster than Ferguson.
I know, but Ferguson's a tricky fighter. He does weird stuff. He tries to come from angles and stuff. He's not like this, you know. I'll tell you,
man.
Bobby's
Ferguson. Ferguson has. Oh, Ferguson getting the back. Ferguson getting the back. Could Ferguson be going for a rear naked choke? He has the back. No, all right. No. Wait. He's trying. No, Bobby Green got out of there.
Ferguson, very good wrestler.
Yeah, he almost had him. If he would have had the back there, Green would have been in a lot of trouble. But Green got out of it.
Yeah, I'm gonna miss the event.
You're gonna miss the event?
Yeah, and 2K has events. He's talking about 2K in the chat. This guy.
I'm sorry, man.
Yeah, a 2K player over here. We're watching a real life UFC. Okay.
Damn it, 2K. Oh man.
Moderator. I don't know. This guy has a popular channel. He does a lot of sports stuff. I don't know. You got to be watching for a while.
Nah.
You don't even have moderators.
So where are you? How far are you? Are you behind me, or you a little ahead of me, Miles? All right. So we got. What's your time say on your end? How much time left?
240.
Whew, you're way ahead of me. You're way ahead of me, pal. There we go. No, I'm good now.
Oh!
I'm at 220. 220.
About to start collecting my money.
I don't know about that. Something happened with the eye. Did he get poked in the eye? He's complaining about a poke. The ref's telling him to go to his corner.
Oh, come
be a
on
poke
with this.
there.
Everybody, now it's hurting him so much you can't see.
Could be a poke.
He's screaming. Oh, he's bleeding out the eye.
Is he? Oh, no, this is not good.
Poke. Look, that's clear. Blatant poke.
I don't know if it was blatant.
DQ.
I don't know. I thought Bobby Green was...
What was he doing? Pushing his face away?
Yes. Yeah. He just accidentally stuck his finger out.
Okay.
All right? Total accident. Come on, Ferguson, he's been through wars. You can get through a little poke in the eye.
Look at this. Scraping the cornea, everything. It's over.
No. Ferguson said I can go. He said I can go.
He's going to say that, but he can't go.
The doc...
Look, he's like, let me go. No, you can't see. See?
I don't know if Doc's talking to the ref here. I don't know how far you are on me, but it looks like... I don't know. They're not stopping it. I mean, not on my end.
Tony looks okay, but can he see? That's the question. Give him the
Where you at
tag.
right now? A minute 18, minute 19? Where you at?
Same thing. I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, 18. Yeah.
Yeah. I think the doc's gonna let him go, man. I think. Come on, man. You underestimate these fighters, man. He's good to go.
He'd fight if he had both eyes he couldn't see.
That's right. That's what I'm talking about.
But he's not supposed to.
Thanks. All right. Here we go. Bobby Green apologized real quick. Gave him a quick dap. Says he won't do it again. Now, will Ferguson retaliate and poke him in the eye? Is the real question. No. All right. Just asking.
Ferguson stand-up guy here. Boom. Went for a poke.
Ooh, I tell you though, Green has some pretty quick hands tonight, though.
He does. He's dangerous on that.
Oof. Man, he is catching Ferguson with those 1-2s, bro, over and over. I don't know why Ferguson doesn't use his length to his advantage, man. He's 5.5 inch length, his arm length. Pop that jab out, man.
He doesn't fight.
Man,
like
he is getting caught, bro. He just got caught with an elbow.
He likes doing weird stuff.
Yeah. Ooh, good punch there by Ferguson. Yeah, Green's just a little bit quicker, boy, tonight than Ferguson.
Every night.
Yeah, that could be
fast.
true too. That could be true too. You might be right. Ferguson's getting a little sloppy since that poke in the eye. I got to be honest with you.
Yeah,
maybe threw him off a little bit.
You can't see out of that eye.
Somebody could be losing $4 tonight, guys.
I don't know. I don't think so. I'm still good.
I mean, that $4 could have went somewhere, but
we need round two.
Yeah. Got 30 seconds left till the end of round 1, man. This has been a long round because of that eye poke, huh? Yeah. Seems like it's been going forever. Ooh, Ferguson with a 1-2. Oh man, Green with another shot though. Oh my God, another 1-2, man. Ferguson cannot get away from those shots, bro. Green is just pummeling him. Oh, he hurt him. Ferguson's just getting whooped up, bro. I'm telling you, this Green for sure.
We need the second round. And he stops.
Man, Green won that round. It looks like Ferguson's complaining a little bit about that eye. Went to the wrong corner. Looked like he went to the wrong corner. Sitting him down. Now, something's going on with that eye. What do you think, Miles? Going to the wrong corner?
Can't see out of the eye. Scratched his eye. I guarantee it scratched his eye. Nail right to the eye.
To the eye.
Yep. He's not going to admit it. He's going to keep fighting.
Boy, they're looking at it, though. Let's see if the doc comes back in.
Dirty move. Dirty tactic. I seen it. I've never seen a move where they say, oh, the guy's coming at you, punching and kicking. You push his face. No, I've never seen that. That's what he did. He put his hand down just straight, a wide open hand. Boom.
Listen, man. Ric Flair did that for years.
That's wrestling. But you can't.
It's still illegal. But, sometimes the ref don't see it. You know how that goes. Ooh, that was a good shot, though. Ferguson did land a good shot in that. Ooh, man. Oh. Green with the ribs. It kicked to the ribs there. Ferguson's so thin, too, bro. He's very light. Figured it cracked a rib right there on that.
Yeah, you would think so. It's like hitting a tree trunk right in the late.
All right, here we go. He's really trying to get those knees out there, huh, Ferguson? He wants to really get...
What is that?
I don't know. Oh, he went in for a shoot right there, but Green shook it off, said, nah, you ain't getting me like that, punk.
Yeah, both great wrestlers. Steven Seagal, a real good fighter.
Dude, Steven Seagal is legit, bro. I don't care what anyone says. I'm telling you.
You watched a couple of videos.
You ever see Hard to Kill?
I know, he's good. I like Steven Seagal. I do.
He does know his stuff, though. Real legit.
I know. He's been to Japan.
He had a dojo in Japan. Mm-hmm. Only American ever to have a dojo there.
He's good. He's big, too.
He could break your wrist, Miles. Literally.
I know he could.
Can you imagine? You're in a bar and you go to swing on some guy and he breaks your damn wrist.
Never happens. Hardly ever happens.
hardly ever happens.
All right, we got action here. I mean,
we do. So Green has the top here. He has the mounted Ferguson, and Ferguson. You said he's a good wrestler, so let's see if he can get out of this. But Ferguson right now has tight control.
Ferguson, man, taking a beating every fight he goes in now. It's
Green is just pummeling him right now, by the way. So, okay, that's good. You don't want him to get you back. So it looks like Green might let him up. Green may no. Oh, he was playing kind of like he was gonna let him up, then boom, right down with a hammer fist. A couple more hammer fists. The ref's kind of looking, but I don't think Ferguson's hurt right now. He's taking some big shots though, but nothing that I wouldn't stop the fight right here. But man, Green has been controlling this since round 1, man. I'll tell you what though, Green's having a tough time right here landing shots though. Ferguson's being a little slippery here. But man, yeah, listen, man, Green has been controlling this fight.
I don't know. I mean,
he's getting some decent shots. Look at that. There's some couple elbows there.
Ferguson's is fully active. As I say that, he's getting elbowed in the face.
Oh my God! Right? He is taking some
Ferguson,
serious
just get
shots
up
here. Oh,
I busted open now.
Oh, this is not.
You got poked in. That's it, Ferguson. You're getting checked off the list. That's it. Oh, he went for the eye again.
Green is totally just landing some hella shots here.
Fighter.
So it looks like Green's gonna. Oh, Green let him up. Green said, "Get your ass up, Ferguson." So Green is landing almost every shot he throws on Ferguson. Almost every single
Green's
shot.
eyes a little bit cut up too.
Yeah, I think Ferguson got him on the ground when oh man, but Ferguson's bleeding like a mofo.
He's fine.
Like Ferguson is busted open pretty good.
He's like, yeah, come on.
Oh my God. He's just too quick for him, man. I'm telling you, Miles. He's too quick.
Don't worry.
Ferguson. Oh my God, he's taking it.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing.
Jabs
Green,
and
this is all
hooks.
he got. This is all he got. I don't know if
he is fighting a smart fight though, Miles.
This is all he got.
You're not gonna mix it. You're not gonna like totally mix it. You're gonna work the ring like he's doing. 1-2, 1-2. Stay on the outside. Just pick him apart.
He's slowing down. I could see it. He doesn't. His fights don't last long.
So you're saying he has stamina issues?
Yeah, that's why he let him up.
All right. Hey, listen, man. You know a little bit more about MMA than I do, so I'm going to take your word for it.
Wait. Here we go. Look, he's getting hit. He's getting hit. Come on, Tony.
Oh, man. Ferguson caught Green with a good punch. But but Green right back at the end of the round with another 1-2. 1-2's all night. I got to say, though, that's 2 rounds of nothing, though. That is 2-0, and right here, you need a knockout. You need a knockout. Ferguson needs a knockout or a submission to win this fight. There's no way he won either one of those rounds.
They got to be telling him right now. Listen, man, we lost.
Yeah, do whatever you got to do. Right.
Look at what's his name? Green.
No, he has and he looks tired. He has a good gash under his eye.
I think Tony.
He is huffing. You were right. He's huffing and puffing. He looks spent. Look at him.
Yeah, let's go, Tony. I knew that was all.
I'll tell you what. If Ferguson has a little juice left in him, you may have something going here. I'll tell you what. If you're Ferguson's corner, you're looking over there and you're saying, "Look at that dude. Look at Green. He is spent. I need you to give me everything you got. Go after, attack this dude, get a knockout. Do whatever you got to do. Look at him at the end of the round. He was spent.
Yeah, Ferguson
put
got
pressure.
5 rounds.
You got to put pressure on him.
Come on, Ferguson.
This is it right here, right? This is a 3-rounder. This ain't for a championship, so or main event. So yeah, because ain't no belt on the line. This ain't the main event.
Damn right.
Oh my God, Ferguson flew to the ground, but he popped right back up. It seems like Green wants to stay up.
Oh, Ferguson, come on, man, knock him out. I didn't pick decision, and you're not gonna get that.
Ferguson just needs to put more pressure on. He needs to go all out right here. You got 4 minutes left. You gotta apply the pressure at this point, though. Like you could see Green clearly is a little tired.
Yeah, look, he's throwing punches with his hands wide open.
Sloppy punches too. Ooh, man, but he caught him there with an overhand right. Oh man, Ferguson's taking some shots though. Still taking some shots.
In bad shape. I mean, body wise, no muscle.
Yeah. He looked like that his last fight though. I gotta be honest with you. He is aging. Ooh. He's almost 40 years old.
He says he's going to his prime.
Yeah,
he thinks he's in his prime.
Yeah, he's not in his prime. Clearly, I've seen him fight way better than this.
Oh no, but I'm the expert.
No, the prime Ferguson would have beat Green. Green's good, but
come on, Ferguson. Come on, Ferguson.
Going after the legs now. Green's just staying away, man. He's just pop shotting him.
He should. Man, trying to take the easy win versus Ferguson. He's still fighting.
No, he's still throwing punches. He's just moving around the ring. He's pop shotting him, moving around.
Come on, Ferguson, take him down, man.
Some more eye pokes. Yeah.
He does, but
no, he does. You could see he's spent a little bit. Yeah, he's spent a little bit. I'm telling you, I think Green's spent too, though, man. If Ferguson could he has to go. Listen, man, at this point, you need a knockout submission. There's just no way around it. He has to go all out right here, the last 2 minutes. And Green, listen, he don't want to be on the ground, man. So if Ferguson can get him on the ground, he could end it. He could. There could be your submission right there, but you have to get him.
I mean, Green's good on the ground. USA wrestler.
Yeah, but he didn't. But early on, it didn't look like he don't want to be on the ground. See, he let Ferguson up earlier. It looks like he doesn't want to be. He wants to be standing. Ferguson could get control. Maybe he could finish it off. I don't know. I would try to shoot right now. Shoot, take him down.
Oh, Tony looks old.
Man, oh my God, Ferguson goes flying every.
I know, but he gets right up. It's like
he got shot by a gun or something. Oh my God, man.
Oh,
good shot. Man. Oh, wow. It looked like Green a little out of it there.
Yeah.
Green was on wobbly legs. Ferguson caught Green there. I don't know if the cameras, if commentators saw that on UFC because I have the volume low, but Green got wobbled.
I know.
Ooh, he tried to go with that spinning elbow.
This was 5 rounds. Tony win easy.
He might, because he seems like he has a little bit more juice in the tank right now than Green. Oh. But right now it's a minute left. Green hurt again. It looks like.
Come on.
All right, Tony. So now Green has top. Oh man, Green putting his knee in his neck. And this is not where you want to be right now if you're Ferguson. So Green has the top right now.
It's over.
And he'll probably just lay on him right here and kill the last 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Conham has him in a chokehold right here.
Yeah, actually, he might tap out.
He may not. He may just fall asleep.
Is there another round?
He may fall asleep, not tap out.
No, he's fighting.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But he may not want to tap out. He may just want to go to sleep. He has him deep, bro. That's deep. That's in deep. He got him. Wow, he lost in the last 10 seconds of the fight, bro. Hey, you gotta give Green credit.
No, I think there was more rounds.
No, that was it.
This guy said unless Tony that was for a belt. Out of this round.
Oh, okay. So that was what? That was for a belt? Because normally only co-main event
special events.
Okay. I don't think so, but all right. I mean, I don't think so, but let's see here. I could be wrong. Shit, I don't know.
That was a good fight, though.
That was a good fight. Now you're on the Jan Blachowicz versus Alex Pereira's next.
That's another good fight.
But I think the main event.
It ain't gonna start now. Well, it might. 11.
Well, remember they were on the co-main event a while ago. Let me see here.
Oh God, that fight's gonna take up 3 UFC fights.
All right, so right now, let's see here. Looks like this fight is over. Cruz versus Cabrera is over. So the main event's coming up next.
They're probably gonna take a half hour.
Yeah, they always do. So the more likely the fight's not happening until about 11:30.
Probably 12.
No, an hour. They're gonna do an hour. Wait.
Might replay another fight.
No. There's no other fights. That was a co-main event. Remember, this fight started at 8. It was a little different. So it's not like UFC where it started at 10. The pay-per-view started at 8. UFC starts
time
at 10.
flies on these, huh?
Mm-hmm.
That hour went right by. All right, I'll be right back.
All right, buddy. How y'all enjoying the UFC tonight, man? UFC 291. And I don't know. What are y'all watching tonight? Y'all watching the Spence versus Crawford or UFC 291? Just curious if anyone's in the chat what you guys are watching. Or are you guys watching both like us? Main event starts very soon for Spence versus Crawford. The co-main event just ended, by the way. So I think they're waiting on the decision. And then it is the main event, Spence Jr. versus Crawford. So that one we would definitely be watching and doing a commentating on that one because that is the main attraction of the night. Go back to UFC 291. Man, Bobby Green, man. He looked really impressive tonight, by the way, versus Ferguson. So I'll tell you the winner right now of this co-main event, by the way. It is going to be they're reading off the judges' scorecards right now, guys. Close fight, it seems like. Wow. So it was a really close fight, and Isaac Cruz wound up winning in a very close fight, guys.
Hey, also,
it was a split, by the way, real quick, Miles, split decision in the co-main event. Really close judge's scorecard. Isaac Cruz wound up winning, but on a split decision. So they had a really good fight there. I'll have to watch that replay tomorrow.
No, I was going to say Bobby Green to win by submission was a very good bet. It was like $12. It was like $1 wins you 12.
Not bad.
Yeah.
Why didn't you make that? Why didn't you take that bet? Because you hated Bobby Green so bad from the last time.
I don't know. I thought Tony Ferguson better wrestler, and he was the whole fight until that. It was a brand new thing. So tired.
Son of a bitch.
But yeah, nobody expected that. This guy says Spence and Crawford is now on.
No, it's coming up next. But yes, you are correct. Right now they're talking to Cruz in the ring, still on the co-main event. But yeah, I would expect Spence Crawford within the next 20 minutes, 30 minutes. So once it comes on, we'll be doing the commentary on that. That's the main fight, man. Listen, man. I think Crawford's gonna win, guys. But man, Spence is really, really good. What up, Nickel City Mafia? What's like covering you? Yeah, man. Listen, this channel, I'm trying my best to expand it more to a like sports channel rather than just Buffalo Bills talk. Though Buffalo Bills are my passion, And yeah, and that is what I do the best. So this I'm fairly new at as far as UFC boxing. This is actually the first time I went live for this. I did the Jake Paul one, but this is actually like my first real kind of fight. But yeah, man, I'm maybe in the future I add more content creators to the channel. But yeah, I'm trying to get like baseball, hockey. I already got the wrestling guys on Tuesday that cover pro wrestling, so that's cool. But yeah, man, hey, I just figure I can't stick to one thing. Got to make it interesting.
And we will be live through the main event, right?
Oh yeah. Hey, Nickel City, man, I appreciate you. And by the way, real quick, if you're still on here, if you ever want to do, link up, have me on your as a guest, or me or Mikey, hit me up during the season or whenever. And same with you, if you ever want to come on our channel, just let me know. We go live on Mondays and Fridays. But yeah, we definitely should link up. And it should be that'll be a fun time, man. Anytime, brother. I appreciate you, man. Oh man. So we're getting ready for this. I'm gonna go back to UFC while they're doing this because this is gonna take about a half an hour before the fighters come out. Easily. They're gonna run all the video clips. They're gonna weigh the weigh-in, the lead up, the build up, whatever, and then they're gonna probably do little video highlights, and then you gotta wait for the ring entrance. I'm sure each guy's gonna have something that's gonna take a little while. So it's 11:10 now. I would say the guys are gonna get in the ring by 11:40, something around there. So yep, be patient. That's coming up. Until then, UFC's on, so we'll keep doing the UFC talk for you guys, man. I'm sorry I can't be playing it for you guys, man. I wish I could, but YouTube is very, very picky about copyright. So I do not want to go down that road with YouTube. I did it once by mistake. It was playing in the background, and that was a horrible mistake. Copyright strike city for Mafia Sports Report, and I can't. I can't. Don't want to do that again. And by the way, it was Disney of all people. Like Disney emailed me. Like of all people, I got it from Disney and YouTube, and it was quick, boy. I got my channel suspended for a week. I couldn't go live for a whole week. And then I think I had my first strike was 90 days. I had to wait 90 days for the strike to go away. So yeah, YouTube, they do not play that game, boy. Are you playing some like anything on here? Music, right? They get you every time, boy. They're quick at it too, man. I knew something was up too because I was live and I saw I saw nobody chatting. I was like, am I still live? Nope. Oh, man. So, hey, if anyone's in the chat, who do y'all have, man? Who y'all picking, Spence or Crawford? I asked y'all a while back. I got Crawford. I think Crawford's going to win, but I think it's going to be a close fight, man. They're both really, really, really good fighters. This is probably going to be the fight of the year, in my opinion. But I'm going to go Crawford. And I'm going to go Crawford decision, but Crawford has some power, man. He could knock out Spence, but they're both it's such an evenly matched fight, man. So I'm going to go Crawford by decision, but I could also see Crawford KO. Who do you got, by the way, real quick? Crawford or Spence, and what do you got it by? Like decision, KO?
Who, me?
Yeah, you. You, Miles.
Oh, me? Oh, I don't know, honestly. I think it's probably decision, only because I haven't watched Spence's last fight.
Okay.
So I don't really know.
Okay. So you're going decision who? You're going decision who? Crawford, decision Spence? Who are you going for?
For some reason, I feel like Spence, Crawford might knock him out as well.
Okay. So Crawford 39-0 with 30 knockouts. Duke can hit. And Errol Spence 28-0 with 22 knockouts. He also has some power. So I just feel like it's a very evenly matched fight. But I just see Crawford winning, man. Like I said, I think decision, but I could also see a knockout by Crawford. So we both got Crawford, basically, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
now we are on UFC
MMA
still.
fight?
We're on UFC still. Yes, they're showing some highlights though, because I don't think these fighters are going to get out till at least 11:40. They're going to probably do all the video packages, of the fight, the lead up, and then they're going to probably take forever to walk out to the ring, like it does because it's a big fight. So I would think you were probably right, by the way. Almost midnight, 11:45ish. So I would say we're probably going to miss the Poirier fight, which you don't mind because you said you weren't really interested in that fight. But we will give you the update on that fight anyways, because I have it here on the screen, the results. So, all right. So here comes the fighters to the ring right now. As you can see, here's a quick little update in case you guys want to know. So the arm triangle by Bobby Green is what finished Tony Ferguson. And then here we go, Jan Blachowicz versus Alex Pereira. By the way, who is the favorite in underdogs here? I would think Alex, right? 7-2.
Favorite and underdog on that match?
Yeah, I mean, man, Blachowicz has way more experience in the octagon than Pereira. I mean, by a lot here. 29-9-1, going to a guy that's nine total fights. Wild to me, but apparently they got this dude in the co-main event.
That is a good one. It's even,
and then and now obviously right now you got heavyweights, and you got your boy, the Black Beast, Derek Lewis, 26-11, going against Marcos Rogerio de Lima at 21-9-1. Who's the favorite? Who's the underdog in this one as well?
The favorite is de Lima. Underdog, Derek Lewis.
Ooh,
not much.
And now, what did you bet on this? I want to hear it. Now, you went with the $2 submission for $50? I thought you were doing the 2 for $50.
I am going to do that. That sounds pretty good.
I mean, you were confident that Lewis is going to get a submission. 2 for $50. I swear to God.
I'm not confident because look at the
If you win this, if you do this too and you win 50, you better buy me a beer because I told you to go ahead and place this bet. I reminded you to do it. You owe me a 6-pack. If Derek Lewis.
Guess what? It's not that same bet now.
Oh, no. What is it now?
The odds are changing. It went down. That's saying that it might happen.
So
it might happen.
So no more on that bet. All right. Come on, man. So what is it now? What's your prop bets now?
Nothing. I didn't place one for this one though. Boo. I would bet submission and knockout.
So you would still stick with. So you're still going submission, not okay. I would think KO. I would think a knockout because that's what he does. So you don't have Marcos winning the favorite. You think Derek Lewis will take care of business tonight?
I'm hoping. I'm willing to make for $2 to win 50. I believe in Derek Lewis. Hopefully he's been training. So I would definitely say that bet.
By the way,
there,
tied with the most knockouts in UFC history with 13. Second most wins in UFC history with 17. Heavyweight history.
Okay.
Yep. So, guy has some, he's up there as far as UFC,
Oh, no, it is still $2.
Rankings.
Gets you $50.
Oh, so you're going to do it. You're going for it. I don't know. You don't look too confident now. The confidence says gone away. You had your bathroom break, you came back, you thought about it and said, no way. I'm not losing $2. I just lost 4 on Tony. That could be now 6 I lose. Now we're getting close to the 10 range. I don't know. $2. He looks serious. He's telling you right now. He's saying, he's looking in the camera saying, Miles, submission tonight, man.
Rose could also win by KO. No, also by KO.
Yeah, which more than likely will happen if he does.
If you think Derek Lewis is going to win, why not? Why not choose every option?
Right.
Right.
If like it's a 2-2.
Yeah. Why not choose?
You're gonna win
option?
something, right?
2-2-2. If he wins this, it's
You know what,
guaranteed.
that's actually a pretty good, smart way to go about it. If you were to bet, right? Like, because he's underdog, so no matter what, like, you know, you're gonna win something if you bet like small bets on every single one of those prop bets.
And then you just all team Derek Lewis, and that's what I'm talking about right there.
Got some big boys here, though. I gotta say, they're both a little heavy set there in the belly department. You know, bigger dudes here.
I've never seen this Brazilian guy fight.
I have never seen this heavyweight. I got to be dead honest. And I know the heavyweight division in the UFC. I've never seen this guy. But apparently, he's ready to go. He's the favorite. And here we go, man. Heavyweights are fun. Always fun when the big guys get in there and go at it, man. Huh? Love it. Here he is, Black Booze. Remember the fight when he fought, what's his name? And it was so, he got wore out, Francis Ngannou, and they both were just standing around there. It was the worst damn fight I've ever seen in my life.
Somebody just drank? You see that?
Nah, what happened? I missed it.
Somebody, I just saw.
Oh, they're doing the can thing? Yeah, where they open his, and he just ruined his whole shirt with beer all over it.
And he drank it out of his shoe.
Oh, the shoe thing? I'll pass.
Here we go. Derek Lewis KO. Derek Lewis KO.
Here we go. I don't know if you're ahead of me or not, but they're about to go at it here. Ref saying, "You guys ready? Get it on. Let's go." Damn! Holy shit! Lewis went in with the flying knee right away. Has him on the ground already. Man, Lewis jumped on him quick. Lewis is pounding him on the ground. Man, De Lima did not see this coming, man. Lewis is absolutely pounding him on the ground. He has his, okay, so he has his back right now, and he's just throwing, man. He is just killing this dude with shots. The ref is looking. Ref stopped the fight. Holy crap. Was that fast? Now, bro, I got to give him credit. He went out with a flying knee super fast. Like, I don't know if I've ever seen, he's getting naked. Took his boxers off. He's just done this before. Where he takes his, not boxers, where he takes his shorts off. Now he's just in his boxers. But, man, I got to say, usually Lewis starts off a little slow in his fights. I wonder what made him like be super aggressive from the start of the bell. You know what I mean? Maybe he saw this guy as a slow starter as well, and he just said, you know what? This guy's not going to expect this. I'm just going to run out with the flying knee and just catch this dude. And he's not going to see it coming. Because, man, he went at him quick. Wow. That was impressive. That was maybe the best I've seen him in a long time. Honestly. Because usually he's a slow starter, and then he finds his way in the later rounds with a knockout. This one, he did not even let this thing get to the second round. My goodness. Wow. What was the time of that fight? 30 seconds? Yeah, what was that? 30 seconds, you think? I mean, my God, that was really quick.
Crazy night for fights tonight.
This dude was not expecting it. You see, he's kind of just coming out.
The knee hit him. Did the knee hit him?
Of course it did. Oh, my God. Yes, it did. Yeah, it hit him. Oh. Flush. Right here, bro. Right in the chin, bro. Oh. That guy was not, I'm telling you, that guy was not expecting
the best thing
him to come out like that.
About him is what he does after he knocks him down. Look, boom, he does that dance. You ever see that?
Of course.
And then he stares at him, bro, and that's when you have been attacked. You're done for. He's done that to many people that were up and coming, and he demolishes them. That's what's so cool about him. I always take the Derek Lewis bet.
Super impressed.
Yep.
Tonight by him.
He could do that to anybody.
But I want to see more of that. Like, I want to see more of this from him, of Derek Lewis. Like, if you can give me more of that on your, moving forward, instead of like what he's done in the past, which is take his time and go for the, knockout late when he's losing rounds. This is what we want. This is what I want to see, because he can beat anyone if he fights this way. Aggressive, right out the gate, get on your opponent early. And this guy had no opportunity. This guy had no chance, bro. I mean, look at him. He's deflated the other guy. He wants to go to Bellator now. He don't want no part of this no more.
Most of them, it ends their career when he beats them.
Oh, dude. I remember when he fought the Russian guy, was losing.
Yeah.
Some tall Russian guy, and he just... But now, see, that's a perfect example. If he would have jumped on that guy quick, too, guy would have been out of there quick. But, man, yeah, super impressive. 33 seconds.
He looks. He's not fat
by
at
the
all.
way. He looks in way better shape. I was going to tell you that. He looks like he lost some weight.
If you could hear what he's saying, I guarantee it's great. Are you listening to that?
I can't. I can't. It'll get me. But I'm going to definitely watch it over, like, hear his comments. But you're right, Miles. And I should have mentioned that earlier. He looks like he's lost weight.
Yeah, of course.
And he also looks I'm telling you, he looked like down, like in his stomach. The other guy looked bigger in the weight department. So, yeah. Oh, Spence is okay. So it looks like I got to go to the main event over here, my friend.
What are we missing? The main event here or something else?
Spence is walking out.
No, but I'm saying if we are.
No. So it's a co-main event is starting now. So which is going to be
Pierre.
Yeah, it's going to be Jan Blachowicz versus Alex Pereira, but we can't miss this fight.
Yeah, I gotta. Yeah.
This is the
Let's
main
go.
attraction.
That was an amazing fight by.
But I'm glad we got to saw that. That was very good to see, because I was doubting the Black Beast for a minute. I was thinking he was typical Derek Lewis, was going to go out there and be a sloppy fight, maybe catch him late like he usually does, but no, very impressed by Derek Lewis tonight. So good job. Big props. Big ups to Derek Lewis for what he did tonight. All right, here we go. So the fighters are coming out, man. So Spence is walking now. The truth. All right, you got a good streamer going on over there, Miles?
Oh, yeah.
All right, good.
I haven't pulled it up yet, but I'm about to.
All right. That's all right. So Spence is getting into the ring now. By the way, guys, I'm on a little delay. So you might be ahead of me if you guys are watching the fight. And I'm sure some of you guys are coming here and be like, man, where's the fight, man? Not here. But we will give you the commentating, which is better than the commentating they're going to give you on Showtime.
Oh, really?
Of course it is, Miles. This is the best in the
just
world.
fine with me.
We're way better than Showtime.
Showtime, I fully appreciate
on.
every broadcast you've done for the last.
No way. No way. I could be Jim Gray's commentating any time, day of the
no way trying to insinuate that I'm better than one of these legends. Okay. So don't even.
I am Jim Gray Jr. over here. Okay. This is it. This is the best you're gonna get. Boxing analyst commentating.
I guess
Tommy
in the world.
Miles.
Yeah, in the world is what he's.
Yeah, in the world. And this is also our very first podcast ever.
Hold on.
Oh. Now this is what excites Miles. Eminem. We are in the D. What are they playing? Can you hear it? Or can you mute your mic and tell me what song they're playing?
Hold on. I gotta turn it on.
Let's see. 'Cause I can't hear it. I got the volume so low. All right, can anyone tell us, because Miles taking forever to tell us what Eminem song?
I don't know. Well, look on Twitter, man.
Is it My Name Is? I don't think it's My Name Is, right? I don't. Well, I could be wrong. Could be. Oh, Eminem is actually Walking out with Crawford. Yeah. Okay. That's pretty dope. Dude, that's dope. Got to give him credit. Got the legend there. Man, Crawford's so damn good, bro. Pound for pound right here, man. Let's see how he handles business.
People are saying throw yourself into the music or something.
You sound so cheesy right now.
Isn't that what it's called? Is that what it's called?
Sorry. Throw yourself into the crowd. Is that what they're talking about, ladies and gentlemen?
What's the name of that song? I forgot what it's called.
It's talking about lose yourself.
Lose. Okay. There it is. Lose yourself in music. There it is.
Oh my god, dude. You are so trip, bro.
I mean, not a big fan. You know, I like Eminem. That song.
Oh man. All right, guys. You know what, guys? We're not better than Showtime because freaking old ass Jim Gray could have said that better than.
I can't. I don't
what
know
is this sass? What is this? Some Eminem here? So got some Eminem. Throw yourself in the crowd.
Would have been the same thing. He would have said, "What's it called?"
Oh my god! Oh lordy, man!
I don't know, man.
Oh, I know. Trust me. Oh my god, dude!
No, but I'm not a big fan of that song. I like his other stuff.
So you're not a fan of that, huh?
No.
All right, hey, listen, to each his own, man.
I like Eminem.
It's good. I'm glad. I'm glad you like Eminem, bro. All right, here we go, man. Really close in age, by the way. So Spence is 33, Crawford 35. Spence coming in at 5'9", Crawford at 5'8". 147 for Spence, 146, pretty much both 147. 72-inch reach for Spence and a 74-inch reach for Crawford. So 2-inch advantage for Crawford. Not the biggest, not the biggest advantage, but very evenly matched. No three knockdown rule. Only the ref can stop the fight. Fighter cannot be saved by the bell in any round. Fight official after round 4. Miles. Those are your rules of the bout.
Very nice.
Yeah, see, I sounded just like Showtime would sound.
Yeah. You were trying, and you actively were trying to do that.
Actively trying. Nickel City says, hilarious, lose yourself is epic. Yeah, well, according to Miles, one of the worst Eminem songs on his his library.
Is that the name?
Miles just like, hi, my name is, like, that's the go-to. That's Toy Soldiers. Toy Soldiers. That was a good song.
There you go.
Yep. All right, here we go. They're let's see who they got coming out here. I wonder? I think it's Lennon, who's doing all the who does the ones for Showtime. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Showtime. I still like Michael Buffer over Lennon, but hey, Lennon's been in the game for a minute.
Are we missing the Pierre fight during all this?
Well, I mean, listen. You want me to give you an update on the Pereira fight?
I mean,
can't go back and forth.
Right now, there's nothing. It's fine. I'm sorry.
Why don't you tell me? It says that one's in progress.
On that one.
Yeah, give me an update. Because this fight's about to start once they do. People are like, this is not Showtime. These guys lied. Okay.
In the middle of nothing, too.
Are they? They're not even... what is it? After round 1? Because that's fight in progress over there. You sure? Oh no, they're walking out. You're right. It says right here, walkouts. Okay, so well, I'm gonna stick with what I'm at because the fight's about to be on.
Very good fight. This boxing one, it's gonna be good too. It's so crazy.
Sorry, I rather watch Spence versus Crawford than Janowitz.
All right. Yeah, no. Blanchard.
Can watch Jan. Yeah, I'll tune into Janowitz tomorrow. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Jim Lennon. Showtime. Man, I've got to say, packed house. Whatever arena they're at, it is sold out, bro. Holy crap.
I wonder where they're at.
Yeah, I got to read. Where the hell are they at?
You're the guy. You should know. Got the stats up.
I should have known. It doesn't say, though, on here. Let me see here. But, man, it is full. Look at me. I want to be Showtime. I don't even know where they're at.
Oh, no.
Salt Lake City?
Nope, that's
you
UFC.
Sure?
That's you. I'm looking at UFC.
Come on, Miles.
Oh, man.
It's Las Vegas.
Oh, nice. It's always packed. Summer.
So, yeah.
The Blue Man Group packs that place about the same amount of people.
Wonder what arena, though. It still doesn't tell me that. Oh, T-Mobile Arena.
Yeah.
T-Mobile Arena. All right, so it's about to be on, man. He just introduced both fighters. Oh no, actually no. Here comes the second one. So he's introducing Spence right now. Man, this is crazy, bro. This is for both have belts, bro. This is a wild fight, man. This is it, man. You are the king after this, man. You are pound for pound, man. Most people have Crawford as pound for pound right now, Miles.
Crawford?
Yeah, most people have him as pound for pound boxer in the world. So, I mean, if Spence can beat him, then yeah, obviously he would be considered probably pound for pound. But Miles is thinking Crawford. I am thinking Crawford as well. I have a decision, but I also could see a knockout for Crawford. But man, both these dudes pack a punch.
Why? Sorry, I interrupted.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. I heard why.
Why is Eminem coming out with Crawford?
Is Crawford from Detroit?
There's no way. Because wouldn't we have heard something about this big fight?
So Terrence Crawford is from was born in Omaha, Nebraska. So I don't know. Maybe they're friends, but he's not from Detroit.
Okay.
Maybe they're boys. I have no idea, but yeah, definitely not from.
Yeah, that's just strange.
Unless he trains in Detroit, maybe at
maybe
Kronk Gym or whatever. But
yeah, maybe that'd be cool.
Yeah, it doesn't say anything about it. All right, here we go. Fight on. So round one just started. Both fighters in the middle of the ring here. Spence was a couple jabs here early on. Another jab. Crawford hasn't really thrown anything yet. Crawford being very patient. Spence throwing just little jabs. Nothing connecting. Spence is throwing lazy jabs out there. It's probably going to be a feel it out round where both fighters are going to just try to feel each other out. That's usually how it goes with two really good fighters. So yeah, I would expect this first round to go probably just a feel it out round. And by the way, yeah, his trunks Crawford says Omaha, so it is official. He is from Omaha.
Nice.
Yeah. See, Showtime won't tell you that stuff, guys. Okay. You only get that here on the Fight City podcast.
Yeah.
All right. The little details is what counts here on this show, on this podcast.
Yep.
All right. So it looks like Spence early on is the one that's kind of being more the aggressor. It just seems like Crawford's just a feel out round for him, really. Just seeing what Spence is trying to do in the ring. He's not really doing anything right now. All right, there's his first meaningful jab thrown by Crawford. Still not very active so far in round one. Spence is a lot more active, though nothing's really connecting. But he is throwing. But if I had we got about 50 seconds left, I would say Spence is winning the round just because he's been more active, Miles. Crawford really hasn't done much. Crawford with a good jab there. Finally. Done something. Spence is definitely applying more pressure early on. But Crawford, he's taking his time. He's going to take his time for the first couple rounds. Feel Spence out. So you got 20 seconds left in the round, guys. Not the most exciting round, but that's how it goes when you got two of the best fighters in the world fighting each other. They're not going to take early chances. So yeah, round one's over. I would say I think Spence won that round, just because he was a little bit more active.
It's funny how they timed the UFC to at the end of this round, the start of the UFC for fight just started like almost immediately.
The main event?
Yeah, no, the fight right here. It like the UFC fight just kicked off. Literally, the bell just rang.
Okay. So yeah, so you want to know? So I'm gonna show you this real quick. Nickel City. So they're both champions. They both got. So obviously in boxing, they have WBC, WBA, IBF, WBO. So I'm gonna show you the belts each one has real quick, so you know. And then this way. Okay, so Spence has the WBC, WBA, and IBF welterweight. And Crawford has the WBO welterweight. So Spence has the majority of the belts. And whoever wins this is going to hold all those belts. So this is a huge fight. This is for the undisputed welterweight world championship. So, yeah. This is the real deal. This is about as good as you can get, man. This is for all the gold. Miles, man, that's a lot of gold belt. That is a ton of gold belts, actually. That is,
Who has them right now? Crawford?
Yeah, so I just read it off to you.
Oh, sorry.
Are you not paying a damn attention? So
I am, but the UFC is right
all right,
now.
Well, you know what, Miles? All right, let me repeat it.
I heard.
Let me repeat it. So Spence has the WBC, the WBA, and IBF. Crawford has the WBO. So whoever wins is going to win the undisputed. They're going to have all the belts. So they're going to have 1, 2, 3. They're going to have 4 belts. They're going to have every single belt around their waist. So this is a huge fight.
All right, cool.
But the one thing I don't like with all these, because they're all different sanctions, it's like they could wind up winning, and then he doesn't want to fight somebody or whatever money-wise, and WBA could strip him of that belt. And then he'll just have the IBF, WBO, WBC. Like, that's the only thing about boxing that's I hate. They could take your belt easily away from you if you don't take a certain fight. I just hate that.
I don't know.
Yeah, because not every fight's a big fight. So let's say Crawford wants to fight a better opponent, right? But because his mandatory for the WBC was against Joe Maxim, right? Whoever the hell that guy is. And he's like, no, I want to fight. There's a bigger payday to fight this guy. Then they could, the WBC or WBA, whatever belt, can take it away from him. But that's the way boxing works, man. That's why I usually like that. what's his name has the main belt that everybody goes by, the lineal champion or whatever is what's his name? The heavyweight champion of the world. By the way, who's going to fight Ngannou supposedly? Tyson Fury.
The Spence Crawford fight is still on right now.
Yeah, it's round 2 of 12. Why? Why wouldn't it not be? That would be unbelievable, wasn't it? Me talking, you blabbing on, the fight's over.
I mean, what's going on? Nothing? They're just...
Well, I've been jawing back and forth with you, not paying... Oh, we got a knockdown. We got a knockdown. Crawford knocked down Spence. Clean knockdown. And the ref's counting, but he's all right. He's not hurt. But that was a knockdown right at the end of the round. Crawford has Spence hurt. And the bell saved Spence. Spence going back and scored. So that was a huge round for Crawford. Crawford with a knockdown towards the end of the round 2. I was busy, once again, talking to Miles about belts, and he's talking UFC, and I got distracted. But we're still better than Showtime. I don't care what anyone says. We just got distracted. That's all. Just pay attention. So let's see what happens here. Now I can watch the replay. All right, so Spence went in for a body shot, and Crawford, it wasn't even a devastating punch, Miles. I don't know if you saw it. It was basically just like a straight 1-2, basically. So Crawford went low. Yeah, and he caught him with a straight jab, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah, 1-2. Caught him with a 1-2.
I called Crawford.
He went low. Yeah, he went low and caught him with a 1-2. Yeah, man, I'm telling you. I told you guys, man, Crawford's the real deal, man. But hey, listen, round 3, man. Spence is a good fighter. Let's see what he gets. So Spence is on the attack right now. Spence is the aggressor in round 3. But Crawford, man, he does this a lot, though, Miles. He takes his time. He picks his shots. He's patient, man. When he throws a shot, he hurts you. That's exactly what happened in round 2. Spence was getting sloppy, went with a lazy-ass body shot, and Crawford caught him with a 1-2. It wasn't even a devastating punch. Just caught him off balance a little bit, too. I don't think Spence is hurt, though. So, oh, man, Spence is...
He's hurt.
Spence has Crawford on the ropes right now, but...
Oh, okay. Maybe he's not hurt.
He's definitely being the aggressor, but Crawford... He's picking his shots and he's landing when he wants, man. Like right there, Spence didn't really get anything clean off. So right now they're in the middle of the ring here. But yeah, man, Spence coming out being the aggressor. Round 3 was a little surprising after he got knocked down in round 2, but maybe he wanted to show he's not hurt. So Spence has him against the ropes again. Crawford off the ropes now. Crawford with the jab. Crawford with another 1-2. Spence with the hook that grazed him. The thing is, Spence is being the aggressor, but he's not landing crisp shots. I think Crawford is throwing less, but he's also landing better, cleaner shots, if that makes any sense to you.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming in for that. Thank you for coming in with that color commentary.
Yeah, you're right. I don't know what they're doing. They're just like, it's weird. It looks
yeah,
weird,
you got it right there, Tommy. He sure is doing that 1-2 punch there. Yeah. He is sure picking his shots when he...
It's such a weird fight, but it probably will be a knockdown again.
Yeah, Miles with the comeback of the night. With the yeah. How do you feel this fight's going so far, Miles? It's good.
You didn't come in like that. You didn't say that. You didn't say all that. No.
Oh my god. Oh, you're a trip, bro. All right, you got 10 seconds left in round 3. I have Crawford winning round 3 right here. Close, though. All right, round 3 is in the books. So Spence won the first round, though it was lackluster. Round 2 went to Crawford with the knockdown. in round 3. I think Crawford did a little bit more, got a little bit cleaner shots in. So Crawford so far winning the fight. Miles, how do you feel the fight is going so far?
Tommy, I feel it's going pretty good. I think Crawford leading the way the entire time, each round, picking him apart piece by piece. Already has a knockdown. Okay, Errol Spence looks weak. To me, he looks tired, weak already.
Nice.
But yeah, it looks good.
Now, if you're a cornerman right now, Miles, what are you saying to Spence in the corner? Are you telling him to be aggressive, or are you telling him, hey, let's slow things down here, let's calm down a little bit, let's work the ring? What are you telling your man right now in the corner? What are you telling Spence?
Well, first I'm making sure Spence is there physically, because he looks in bad shape.
Okay.
And you don't want to tell someone in bad shape to keep going, because that's just a little too much. So
okay,
if he's good, I don't know though. I'm not his coach, but
okay. Well, we got to ask. You're the expert guy here on the commentary.
I think he's hurt.
Okay. Well, I don't think he's hurt. I think maybe he's against somebody who is a little bit better than him, and I think he's a little bit overwhelmed. And I think really
about all that.
Yeah, I think he is. I think he's throwing his game off a little bit. I think he's throwing a little bit wild shots here after round 2, after that knockdown. He should have not have come out of round 3 on the attack like that. I think he should have got his wits together. I think he's a little sloppy in the ring. You can't be sloppy against Crawford. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Crawford will pick you apart. And look at him. He's picking him apart.
Yeah, he's going down.
Every shot Crawford has thrown has been clean. And it said, look at that. Every single shot has been clean. Spence is throwing looping shots that aren't connecting. Look at Spence is hurt again, guys, by the way. Spence does not look good right now. He needs to get it. He has to. Listen, I think he needs to slow it down a little bit. You need to work the angle. You got to work the ring around Crawford. You cannot be sloppy in there against Crawford, winging shots like that. You got to work the ring. You got to go at angles, jab. Set your shots up better. I don't think he's setting his shots up at all. See, Crawford is setting his shots up every single time, playing defense. Almost like possum, almost a little bit, letting Spence be a little sloppy, and then getting him every single time. Look, he just caught him again. I don't like how Spence also keeping his right hand a little bit low. If you notice that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's throwing the straight.
Oh, got caught again, man. Crawford is absolutely, every time he throws a shot, it is connecting flush every single time. But I don't think Spence is hurt though. I just think he's
hurt.
He's trying to figure out. I think he's trying to figure him out, and I don't think he can figure Crawford out just yet.
Look at his face swelling up.
Yeah. No, he's getting popped. Listen, Crawford is getting good shots, and I don't know. I just don't think Spence is hurt like where he's out on his feet hurt.
No.
Round 4 is in the books. I think Crawford easily won that round. I only have one round going to Spence so far, and it's round 1. I mean, it's been a Crawford beat down so far through 4. I'll be honest with you. Crawford gave him the first round because that was a feel-out round. He just wanted to just see what Spence was about, what he was going to throw at him. But after that, Crawford has absolutely destroyed Spence. Every shot he's thrown is connecting. I gotta see. I want to know his punch percentage here, landed and thrown. It has to be high. It seems like every punch he's thrown, he's almost connected on every single one. I guarantee it's high percent. I wish I could see it, the stats right now, but they don't have them up. What is going on here? The ref's saying time? What's happening? Or am I missing something? Nope. Okay. We're good. Got to get the cornermen out of the ring. They're taking their sweet ass time. Oh, look at what's going on now. Oh, you got the doctor out here already? Oh, you can't. Come on. You got to be kidding me. He hasn't taken a beating like that. You got the doctor out there for. I
told you. I'm the doctor.
What they got the doctor out for?
Because
you knocked down one time.
Hurt. He looks hurt.
That's wild. He ain't out on his feet hurt, though. He may be taking some punishment, but I don't see him wobbly.
Yeah, well,
I mean, he's not getting pummeled. I mean, well, maybe he is. I mean, he's taking some hard shots, but he's only been knocked down once. But man, Crawford is. You know what Crawford's doing? He's just picking him apart, bro. He is just picking him apart. He's beating him down.
Oh, looks way better.
Like this is so we're in round 5 now. I mean, you're right. His face by round 7 could be a total mess. It's already becoming a mess. But you are right. If Crawford continues this onslaught, I mean, Spence's face is going to be looking bad. The doc may be in there again. But give Spence credit. He's continued to fight on. But it ain't looking good. I mean, nothing meaningful has really landed for Spence.
Spence looks like he's too small as well.
A little, yeah, but no, they're about the same height and weight.
Sure.
Yeah, I think I said they said the weigh-ins earlier. I think they're almost identical.
Yeah, but I think
now, mind you, that was the weigh-in though. They always bulk up before the fight, so
yeah, they're trying to get to the same weight.
Yeah, so it's very possible you may be right. Crawford came in a little bit more heavier than Spence, but
and Spence can go lower.
But I don't think that's the problem. I think Spence is a little sloppier, and I think Crawford is just more a craftier, man. He picks his shots. He's patient. When he throws, he's throwing a perfect shot every time because he's being patient. He's setting his shots up perfectly.
Did you see?
I don't think
when Martin fought Hagler.
I love that fight, Marvin Hagler. They fought a couple times.
No, Martin. You know that show, Martin.
Oh, I thought you're. Oh, you idiot! I thought you were talking about Hagler Hearns. You idiot!
No. Have you seen when Martin?
Have I seen the Martin TV show where where his head went?
That's almost what Spence looks like right now. I'm not gonna lie.
You are so bad. Hold on. I cannot believe you said that.
Pull up the picture because he is in bad shape.
Hold on. I'm messing around with this. Let's see if I can find it here. You are so wrong for saying this. Shame on you. Hold on, let me see if I can find it.
Spence's face right now is looking bad, but they're going to stop the fight because of it. Oh, but he's looking good. He's physically there, but his face is messed up.
So like this?
That's...
You're so...
Can you zoom in on that? Can you zoom in on that?
I think I can. No, I was going backwards. I don't know if I can.
Yeah. Stop at a certain point. But you got to actually like click into it or something.
Maybe I can. Let me see if I can.
But right now, Spence is almost like getting to that level. Lumps. He has a lump, but one eye's closed. And that's why I think he needs to go down in weight.
Let me see if I can get a good picture here with this. It's very possible I can. Let me see. So Miles is saying that. Let's see. Miles is saying that Spence is now live looking at Spence in the corner of the Crawford fight. That is so. That really is messed up, man, by you. Shame on you. I'm very disappointed that you would say Spence. So we're in round 6.
It's looking beat up.
So once again, you will not get this on Showtime. This is what we provide. The details.
Stop the fight, see?
Stop the fight. Throw the damn towel.
Yeah,
What's that from Rocky? Throw the towel. So Crawford is absolutely picking him apart. We're in round 6, the minute 50 left. Spence has not. Spence has won one round, in my opinion. Round 1. Spence is, I got to say, too, the punches he's throwing are very, very, nothing behind him. Very weak. Crawford is just picking him apart.
I don't know about his punches looking weak. They're just not.
I don't see anything behind him. You know, I don't see nothing behind his punches.
Momentum or something. You
got to remember too. He's taking a beating. That one not bad there. That little hook he threw there, but I still don't see too much behind his punch. Look at Crawford's face. I mean, it's really. It's like he's fine.
I know Crawford looks like he's sparring.
I mean, Spence has power, though. I mean, if Spence could catch him, I mean, then maybe the fight could, turn around. But as of right now, Crawford's defense is very, very good right now. And the shots that he is landing is not doing anything to Crawford. Crawford continues to pick him apart. 30 seconds to go in round 6. So let's see what's going on with the UFC, by the way.
Well,
so Alex won. The guy that's 7-2 won by decision. So 28-29, 29-28, 28-29. So it was a very close fight, but Alex Pereira won.
You should have.
Just a heads up. So if you want, there you go. There's your scorecard, guys, in case anybody was wondering. And now we are on the main event coming up. All right, so, man, let me see here. So we're at the end of, I believe, rounds. That was round 6 right there. Yeah, I just don't. I wish they would show the stats so far. Punches landed, thrown and landed, because every time Crawford throws a punch, it seems to land right on Spence's face.
Does.
There it is. There's definitely Spence after the fight. Miles was absolutely correct. Taking a look at Crawford, there's nothing wrong with his face. He looks like Miles is right. Looks like he's just sparring, having a sparring session, and Spence is just getting outworked. Let's be honest here, getting outworked. Oh, we're in round 7 here. 2 minutes 50 seconds. I just started the round 7. All right. Crawford, once again, landing a good hook. So, on Steve Farhood's scorecard, he has a 59-54, by the way. So, pretty much what I had it. Every round. Round 1. Oh, man, not good. By the way, it's the unofficial scorecard, Miles. Unofficial. I mean, we don't know. The judges could have this thing even Steven, for as much as we know right now. Could be a dead even fight with how the judges go. Boxing judges, by the way, are the most right. They got the most shadiest judges. And down goes Spence again, by the way.
Wow.
Spence down again. Spence now looks out of it. He does. But before, remember I told you he didn't really look out of it? He looks a little out of it.
Yeah.
So he's smiling, but I think that smile is because he's like, what the fuck am I going to do? Like, I'm getting whipped. And Crawford just landed another good hook.
He's hurt.
I'll tell you what, I don't like when Spence goes low like that. He gets caught every single time with the hook.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like when he goes for that body shot, when he bends down like that, he's hitting Crawford's hitting him with the hook every single time. Like he needs to stop doing that. This is not going good.
Bro, his head is so vibrating and ringing. He's seeing double.
You don't want us to show that image.
His body's fine though. That's what it is. Like he's not tired, nothing. It's just
no. Look how in control Crawford is, right?
Yeah.
How calm and patient. I mean, like he's been there, done that shit ton of times. Spence is just winging shots.
Well,
at
Crawford's
this point,
not hurt.
Well, it's not that about being hurt. Well, yes, no, he's not hurt. But I think Crawford, I've seen many Crawford fights. He's patient, Miles. He's not a guy that's going to wing shots. He waited for Spence to make mistakes. And when he caught Spence, I think Spence just really doesn't really know. He doesn't know how to react. I don't think he knows how to get through Crawford's guard, basically, is what I'm trying to say. And I think Crawford knows exactly how to get through Spence. And he's showing it. He's showing it every single time. Every time Spence goes in right there, he gets caught. Look, oh my God, what a right hook that absolutely nailed Spence. Second knockdown of the round. Spence went flying. Did you see that? Holy crap. Spence went... What a freaking knockdown. They may... Hey, Miles, they may have to stop this fight. Yeah. They may have to stop this fight. I'm serious. That last shot... You know what that shot reminded me of? When Foreman hit Frazier. Remember that? And Frazier went flying? Bro, he freaking nailed him there.
Yeah, you're right. But he's fine.
Not that shot. I'm talking about the second shot. Are you watching the replay right here? Oh, what a freaking uppercut that was, too. But no, right here, you're going to see that this man, he went flying. Oh, that was the first knockdown. That's the first one.
Might as well stop it. See? I don't know, though. He gets up
right here.
Nothing's wrong.
Oh, man. Well, yeah. I mean, listen, it's his instinct. He's going to get... He's a boxer, right? Like, but he's getting he's getting worked. He is getting worked. They're not going to stop. Listen, it's up to his cornerman, right? Fighters go out on their shield, and I don't blame him. That's
on their shield. What shield? The one they're carrying them out on?
Well, that's how fighters are, Miles. You know that. Even UFC, some guys refuse to tap. A lot of them, they rather just go to sleep. So I know I'm not saying it's right. I'm just saying boxing has always been like that for the most part. Very rare do boxers quit. You know that. Like they rather their corner throw the towel in. You know. Now the one guy I remember is No Mas. Remember him? Duran, right? Versus what's his name? Who was it? Duran and was it Hagler that made him quit? I think it was, or was it No Mas, right?
I don't know if it was Hagler. I don't know who was fighting.
No, it was what was the other guy's name?
Roberto Duran.
No. It wasn't Roberto Duran. Can't believe I don't remember. Sugar Ray Leonard. You got it. Yeah. Sugar Ray Leonard.
I didn't get it.
And he said, remember, thank you, Nicholson Mia. And remember, he said that he never said that. Like, it's been a big deal. Like, he swears that he didn't. And come on, everybody said, you said that. You quit. But they hate that. Trust me, man. The boxers don't do that. So, but I got to say, they're around 8 right now. I mean, let your guy, you never know, but slim chance this guy wins this fight. He'd have to really catch Crawford slipping pretty much. And Crawford's not gonna be lazy in any of these rounds and get caught by Spence. I just can't see that happening. You see Crawford, by the way, he has not changed his style in any of these rounds. Nothing. He is just being patient. Right?
It's strange. It's strange.
Yes.
This guy's face so beat up. I think it's
Look at that. Oh my God.
I think he's perfectly fine, but his face is just
beat the shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just crazy, bro. Every time Crawford throws, it connects, bro. They're clean, bro.
Oh, that's true. That was not heavy.
Every single time.
Yeah. Spence is going a little bit wild. Wild. You're right about that.
He's been a little while. But I honestly, at this point, though, what is it going to hurt you? You're way behind on the scoring. You know what I mean? I mean, if you're the cornerman, eventually you either stop the fight or you tell them just you need a knockout. They're going to have to tell him the truth in time. I mind you, I can't hear what they're saying because
he's been going for the knockout the whole time.
He has been, and that's what cost him the fight. I think he was aggressive since round 1, and I think Crawford stuck to his game plan, which is being patient, picking his shots, and I guarantee when we see like the final, like the stats, you're going to see a way better connect percentage by Crawford compared to what's the name here. So yeah, you'll see it compared to Spence. Sorry,
Spence beats Jake Paul easily, right?
Yeah. Yes. Obviously.
Right? Still, right now.
Yes. Yeah. Yes. Like literally right now. Like if Jake Paul comes out to the ring, like right now, and like they swap out Crawford, yes, Spence will be Jake Paul. Yes, right now.
I believe it. I do believe it. It looks pretty good.
That is correct. Like, there's a reason why Jake Paul is fighting, basketball players and not world champions just quite yet. All right, here we go. Round 9. Eventually, the corner has to tell him just to lay it out on the line. And he will, by the way. He's going to get even sloppier. More than likely, he probably get knocked the fuck out.
I don't know if he's going to get more sloppier, bro. This is an Olympic fighter, right?
No, but he's going to have to go all out eventually.
He went to the Olympics, though, this guy.
I'm sure
he's a real fighter.
Of course he's a real fighter. He owns all the belts except for one. Crawford has the WBO, but that's it.
He looks fine now. His face is getting better. What is this?
Well, they're probably, that's what you got Cutman for.
Well, they're doing a good job over there because he looks ready to go. This could be it.
Oh, man. My TV froze here. Hold on. Bad timing. All right, here we go. So 2 minutes left in round 9. Still not looking good for Spence, who's pretty much just at this point needing a knockout to win. There's just no other way around it. I can't see him getting a knockout at this point, Miles. I just can't see it happening.
Errol Spence was in the Olympics in 2012.
Yeah,
very good. Very good.
Most were. Now was Crawford in the Olympics? See, only Mafia Sports Report can bring you the details like this. Terrence Bud Crawford was. Let me get my trusty let's dig. We're gonna do our Mafia Sports Report data search here. You can only get this on this channel. The inside scoop. Minute left to go in round 9, guys.
It's 5-8. Well, looks like no Olympics. Pan American Games.
Said F the Olympics.
That's kind of like, no. 2007. Actually, that's not that long. I mean, that's 12, 15. What, 14?
He said, F that. I'm going to go straight to get paid. Hey, not every single boxer has to go to the Olympics. You know that.
But he went to the Pan American Games. That's kind of Olympics.
I think that's when they're younger, though, right? Like when they're like amateur. You know what I'm saying? Like super young. So, yeah. Of course,
He lost to
the
somebody.
fight. The fight is over, my friend.
Oh, it's done? What happened?
The fight is over. Of course, because I was on delay, and I had to switch channel and go back. I missed it. I think they corner stopped it.
Okay. Yeah, I told you he was hurt. And I told you in round 2 I could have saved him.
Crawford looks like he was just in a sparring session, and Crawford is now your undisputed champion of the world, your undisputed welterweight world champion. He has all 4 belts. So congratulations to Crawford. He just won the WBC, the WBA, the IBF, and he retains his WBO. And an absolute ass whooping. Let's just call it how we see it, Miles. There's my connection percentage. So he was 60% in power, 42% on jabs, 50% in total. Compared to Spence, 20% total, 34% power, 11% jabs. Crawford, 87 of 206 jabs, 98 of 163 power, and he was 185 for 369. You know what Spence was? 96 of 480. Tells you everything you need to know right there. Remember, I told you he was picking his shots. He was landing his shots when he wanted. Spence was a little sloppy, and those stats don't listen. That tells you everything you need to know right there. Everything you need to know. 50% land compared to 20%. Not good. And yeah, man, Spence. Listen, good fighter, but Crawford is the pound for pound best fighter in the world right now, and he proved it tonight, man. And he just took that man's belts. And I don't know. I don't know if anyone can deny it right now. He just fought the best of the best, right? He fought the guy with the belts that had every single belt except for the WBO. And not only did he win, Miles, he won very convincingly.
Okay.
So,
but the guy he fought.
All right. So I'm watching here the end of the fight here, Miles, that I missed. So, wow, Crawford was just absolutely nailing him. Everything that I just missed. Oh, huge shots. Oh, the ref stopped it. So the ref stopped it, and I missed it because I was switching. My channel froze up, and I totally missed the ending, which, once again, we are better than Showtime here, guys. Get that right. Even though we missed the ending of the fight.
Oh, yeah.
But I see it here on replay, and my God, Miles, he took a pounding right there at the end. Absolutely. Now, what's going on in UFC? Did we miss main event still going on?
Main event's about to start.
All right, so we have the new champ, so we're going to go ahead and switch over. This is the fight that Miles said he's not looking forward to.
No, but I do want to see it now.
But he was very excited. Now he's changed his mind, folks.
Yeah, after that boxing match.
Yes.
Back to the UFC.
All right, so Poirier is getting the cut man looking at him, getting everything on him, making sure his gloves are good. Making sure he doesn't have any razors in his glove. You know how that goes. These fighters you got to check those gloves.
Not on the
right?
UFC.
You got to check those. check.
But I kind of want. I don't know who I want to win on this one. I said draw. Remember? See that?
Yeah, Evil Jim. He was totally pummeled. Are you talking about right here, like this? Yo, I gotta tweet that out in time. Errol Spence post. Errol Spence just got home.
Errol Spence tomorrow. Or
yeah, Errol Spence watching the replay of his fight, going over the fight replay. Oh, it's so bad, bro. It really kind of does look like that's messed up, though. It's terrible of us. It's awful. We are just terrible. All right, now, here we go. Poirier versus Gaethje. Who do you got here? Both 34. Poirier a little shorter, 5'9". Gaethje 5'11". Both weigh about the same, 155. And 72-inch reach for Poirier compared to Gaethje 70-inch, so he's a 2-inch reach. 29-7 for Poirier, and I couldn't really see the other record for Gaethje. I think he's 22-4. So, 24-4. Sorry. So, who do you got here?
I gotta be honest. I think I can't. I would have to say Poirier is probably going to win.
Really?
That's all I could say. I mean,
wow.
Honestly, earlier
okay.
I said draw, right? So
you think a draw?
I still think a draw could happen here. I think it's highly likely a draw could happen.
All right. Okay. Now, the first fight, you said you watched, you were highly disappointed, even though it was a knockout in the round 4, I believe. Was it Poirier that knocked out Gaethje, right? In round 4 of the last fight? Or round 5, something like that?
Oh, I don't remember that fight.
My gosh!
I wasn't. I don't. It's not an interesting.
I go to my guy for the stats that everybody
I don't like
needs.
Either one of these guys. I'm not fans of either one. I don't want to. I don't keep up with them.
All right. Well, you know what? I'll tell you. All right, because I'm a nice guy and I want to get the stats out to the people.
That's true.
All right, and I didn't know
stats guy.
He won. Poirier won. 4th round TKO. So yes. So there you go. And you got Poirier winning again, correct? And there he goes. There goes my commentator. He's doing something. No, okay. He's turning the microphone off. So here you go. Main event time. UFC 291. Gaethje versus Poirier. First fight, obviously Poirier. I just told you he won by knockout when they fought back in 2018. So fight in the making. Let's see what happens, man. Should be a good fight, though. I don't know why Miles so angry about this fight. Who do you guys got here? Gaethje or Poirier? From Coconut Creek. I used to live like, I don't know, 5-10 minutes from Coconut Creek. I worked in Coconut Creek, so I know exactly where this is. They have like a warehouse district. Matter of fact, my old job was right. There was like an MMA studio right like 2 doors down. Warehouse district. I'm here for the entertainment. I don't know much about these two guys. Yeah, been around for a while. Been around for a while. Both good fighters. You know, I don't think they're excellent, but they're good. It's an interesting fight. It's definitely interesting.
Well, it's interesting because they're the same type of fighters too.
Now, was it Gaethje that beat
no, I think
Conor McGregor, or was it Poirier that beat McGregor? Okay, and then they had the rematch, and that's where he broke his foot or his ankle.
Yeah. Wait.
I don't know.
First,
I thought it was
McGregor
Gaethje
beat him, and then Poirier beat him when he broke his ankle.
Yeah. That was nasty. That was bad.
At least he's back somewhat.
Yeah, we'll see. All right. Well, are you watching? You got some early leg kicks here by Gaethje. Going for the leg early on. You could do some. By the way, that hurts like hell, man. These guys, you hit a guy enough down there, man. Those guys, they start to limping, boy, quick.
Anyone.
Oh man, Poirier got caught. Yeah, anyone. No matter who you are. Yeah, brutal. Unless you get a good leg check and you break his freaking ankle. Gaethje early on is looking pretty good. He's landing the better. Man, he's really going after that left leg, huh? Wonder if that was like a game plan for them to go attack that leg early on.
Everyone nowadays is going for the low leg. Makes for a boring fight. Someone can get hurt.
So you don't not like, you think they should ban that, Miles? Ban the leg kicks? What are you thinking? This is the commentary you get right over here. This is truthful talking about things we should ban. Miles, ban the leg kick, yes or no? We want an honest answer right now.
I think it needs to be regulated.
Regulated. So maybe a certain amount can only be done per fight?
That's fine. Or from a certain distance, like you can't be rearing back. Like
what about leg pads? Maybe you wear like protective gear.
That's what amateurs do. I'm saying that's what amateur MMA. You have to do 5 of those fights to be a professional.
So you're saying just only a certain amount of leg kicks can be done. But how do you regulate that? How do you know how many leg kicks ref has to count? I mean, that's pretty hard to do. No?
They could say you're well. No, not.
I don't know. I don't know if you could regulate leg kicks. It's going to be very tough. How about just ban the leg kick?
No, I can't. Well, I don't know. Maybe it'll evolve the game into a better thing where people will be more concerned about their front leg.
He is really going after that leg, by the way, Miles. Oh, he caught him with a good left hook there. Gaethje early on is looking very good versus Poirier, I got to tell you. Ooh, but he got caught. Poirier caught him with the right hook right there coming in.
Oh, yeah, that leg. That leg.
You see it getting red and swollen already, right? The left leg. Or the right leg, sorry.
He's leaving it way out there, so stretched out.
Every time, right? Every single time.
Like, he doesn't care. Like, oh, my leg's fine. It won't get broken like McGregor's.
Did he? Bro, he just rocked Gaethje, bro. Gaethje's out on his feet a little bit. You saw that? I don't know if I'm ahead of you or not, but Gaethje got hurt. Gaethje's bleeding, by the way. Cut his eye open. Got a cut right under his eye. His looks like his left eye, and it is bleeding good. So Poirier it could be taking control right now. It's a good way to end the round. Got 1 minute to go. Oh, he caught him again. Gage is starting to get caught there, and that blood could be getting in his eye. Not good. Gaethje was looking sharp, man. I was just saying how Gaethje was looking really good in this round, and Poirier's taking this last minute and 50 seconds, really. Wonder how the judges are going to score this first round. This is boy, Gaethje with the cut. Poirier with the sloppy leg kick there. Totally missed. 30 seconds to go in the round. 5-round fight, by the way. Main event, always 5-round, no matter if it's belt or not, for anybody that doesn't watch UFC. Miles, would you ever get into this? Like, let's say somebody offered you for free to get into MMA.
I've already done one.
No. I mean, actually, let's get you in right now.
No.
At your age. I'm talking about right now.
No.
For free.
No. What do you mean for free?
You got, let's just say.
You think I would pay to do this?
No. Listen, let's say hypothetically, what's his name? Gracie, right? Let's just say that dude is shopping in Myers. Mm-hmm. And he runs across you, and for some odd reason, he's like, this guy looks like he could be an MMA fighter. He introduces himself, and says, hey, I think I can get you in the gym. You could become the oldest UFC heavyweight champion ever. Or light heavyweight, sorry, cruiserweight, whatever you want to be called. What do you think? Would you take that? Would you take that on free? He'll be your corner man and everything. Is that a no? That's a no?
Well, hold on. There is an option where I would accept, and actually, it would be if he said, "Oh, you're going to be fighting somebody your exact age."
No.
If you want to match it up properly, I would still maybe take it.
No. It's going to be against a younger, MMA guy, experienced. Maybe like
Well, yeah, it depends on the money, of course. You're right. And the training, we're going to have you fight this guy. Right. We're going to give you one, I would probably say at least 6 to 7, 8 months of consistent training. I would need at least, honestly, for a match versus Andy, like 6 to 7, 8 months, 6 months if the minimum, and a lot of money. Hey, there could be a contract I would sign.
Okay. Well, now would you do any kind of cheating in the fight? Maybe poke at the eye just to kind of get an advantage?
No, that's the worst, bro. Imagine someone did that.
Okay. I'm just curious. Low blow. Would you do any kind of just to get the fight going your way a little bit? Things aren't going well.
No.
So just you would. Hey, that's I like that. I appreciate that. Oh shit! Poirier just got knocked the fuck out.
No way.
Yes, a right kick. Absolutely leveled him, and Poirier is still on the ground sleeping. Yeah. So you'll watch it.
These guys.
Are you not watching it? How did you miss that? That was
play-by-play.
I gave you a play-by-play when it happened. I said he just got knocked.
Yeah.
Very. That was. That was a very good. KO. That was a very good call by my end. I mean, that was exciting. Like the chat. Look, he's still sleeping. Now he's up. He's awake. Thank God. Poirier is going to be okay. But yeah, he was sleeping for a second. Got caught with a nasty kick. And are you sure you still want to try this MMA out after seeing that, Miles?
No, I'm not saying I want to. I'm saying contract.
Contract.
So this guy said for the right amount of money. Yeah, that makes. Now we're talking.
Okay.
But no, not something I'm looking forward to getting into. Imagine.
Okay, I'll tell you what. Because you're saying about age, right? So age kind of has a little something to do. What about slapping contests? They're getting they're popular right now. You don't. I think you could be anybody and slap anybody.
No.
No.
That's crazy.
I mean, that is a sport. It's fighting.
Not really? Who said it's a sport?
I mean, it's considered a sport. No.
No. They're just trying to make it. You can't just make videos on the internet and say, "Oh, it's a sport."
I mean, it's physical.
If you make the video good enough, it's now.
Listen, it's contact. No?
Yeah, that's what it
Nickel
is.
City Mafia with the super chat. Thank you, man. Great insight, guys. Hey, by the way, real quick before you leave, would you do a slap contest or the slapping contest, Nickel City Mafia? Let's say the award is, because he's a big Bills fan, let's say if you win, even if you're top 3 and there's, let's say, 20 opponents, whatever, you finish at least in the top 3, you get season tickets to Buffalo Bills this season. Would you do the slap contest? I wonder if he's still on. I'm very curious. Like, what would you do for it, Miles? The slap contest? Would you?
No, I'm not doing it. I mean, no, I'm not doing it. Even
how about gas for a year?
No,
free gasoline for a year. That's a lot of money. No. I mean, that's a lot of money. Dude.
How much is gasoline? You think for a year? How much you think you spend on
that's
it?
A lot. I mean, how much you
don't
even
drive anywhere?
I mean, I spend at least $20 a week. It's $80 a month. Let's see. He says,
"10 is $800."
Depends who's slapping him. Well, there's some pretty big guys in there slapping.
Yeah, you're gonna go join up in the slap fighting league? No. Yeah, go ahead. No, 400-pound guys getting slapped to sleep.
You're gonna go to the Bills games with like a
that's true.
like a broken jaw, because those dudes could put you to sleep. Like I've seen people put people to sleep on slaps. It's pretty amazing.
Yeah, you don't want to have to do that. Nobody wants to. You don't.
No. So this was I gotta say, our first ever Fight City podcast. We learned a lot tonight. We learned a lot about Crawford. We learned a lot about Gaethje, slap fighting, karate. We talked about karate early on, dancing.
Derek Lewis was the highlight.
Derek Lewis, I think. Well, Crawford. I think Crawford the way but I would say the Crawford Spence fight was a little surprising because I thought it would be closer. But Crawford absolutely put on a clinic. And then I got to say, second, a close second, because I thought Gaethje, that was impressive. But I would say Derek Lewis for sure, because that surprised me. And then I would say Gaethje was the third best of tonight, because that was an impressive knockout. You got to admit that was nice. That was a good way to end a main event.
They fought.
Yeah. So I guess that's how I see it. Other than that, I guess that's it. Miles, did you have a good time on our first ever Fight City podcast, man? I thought we did better than Showtime. You say no. I know you're a little bit critical on yourself. You're a tough critic on yourself. I get it. If I had to rate our first Fight City podcast, I would say this was
I didn't say no. I was shaking my head at what this guy put in the chat.
Oh.
Yeah, no, I was fine. Pretty good.
Yeah, he isn't a fan. Right. You see, Miles, the chat learned a lot tonight about you, about me, right? You don't understand Eminem's song. You thought it was throw yourself into the ring. What would you thought it was? Throw yourself in the crowd.
It was like throw yourself. That's
right.
I said. I think I said throw
you better throw yourself into the crowd. But you were way wrong.
Because he's on the stage whitest dancing around. And I think
just throwing people.
This guy just. Same thing he's saying.
Oh my God, bro. Yeah, that's the same thing he's saying. Oh, dude, I do need it. I do. So yeah, man, this was an eventful. This was fun. By the way, we are definitely gonna be doing this more, and then other stuff, because I enjoyed the hot dog eating contest that we did July 4th. We got to find some weird shit to do, man, because I like going live with you, man. It's always a fun time. Other than that, guys, I appreciate you guys watching. We've been on 2.5 hours, so Nickel City Mafia, man, you stuck around for a long time. I appreciate you, man. Appreciate the super chat. Link up with me, by the way. Hit me up if you have Twitter, Tommy Talks Bill, so we could talk, and or just on my YouTube, man. And Miles, we'll talk after, so we can... whatever, because we ain't going to bed yet. We're still wired up. All right, guys. Fight City Podcast out. Tommy's out. Miles, any last words, man?
Let's go Derek Lewis, man.
You don't want to throw yourself?
Yeah, throw yourself, man. That's what you got to do, guys. Get out there and just throw yourself, man.
Yes, that's the newest single. It's Eminem's newest single. Throw yourself. All right, guys, we're out of here. Later. Peace.